sinking down in Hunter Green, on the edge of the country scene. Those lights are too bright down there, man, for a good old boy like me. So when the raging river hits and the current's too strong, I'll be drifting, living out my where the world has life and the dogs run wild and the chickens still crow and the clay still flies. When the port's still crowded with my day one friends and my brothers drive any truck I got out. So before you think you know mine and me, whoa, just know I'm the soul of old country, and all our roots run deep, roots run deep, roots run deep in the country, roots run deep. Baptist church raised, parking lot blazed, smoked them on the table after hearing preacher man preach. Shirts untucked, dress shoes kicked off, 10 lines, tailgates, hell raising nicks on. Through the fog, cab lights on, southern dog, get a home, 'cause the daddy's kinda crazy, owns a tractor and a farm. So when the raging river hits and the current's too strong, I'll be drifting in the moonlight, still living out my where the world has life and the dogs run wild and the chickens still crow and the clay still flies. Where the port's still crowded with my day one friends and my brothers drive any truck I got out. So before you think you know mine and me, whoa, just know I'm the soul of old country, and all our roots run deep, roots run deep, all our roots run deep. All our roots run deep. Whoa, all our roots run deep.
Testing.
Had done. What up, chat? What up, everybody? Had to unmute it. I was in the zone. I was singing, and I'm not that good at singing.
Thank you for muting. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we heard, man.
I can whap.
Oh man, that whapping's everywhere.
I can get that whapping in, bro. I mean, that singing. We still in the works on that one. We still in the works on. Oh, y'all did hear me? I thought I had it muted. My bad.
Thought you had it muted.
Muted.
See there, you mess around and stay whapping too much.
We got Christina. We got all kind of people up at her.
He's saying muted. Good evening, Raider.
Excuse me.
Thank you, man, for joining us.
Burping over here.
Troy's trip. We was late because of Troy. I want to say that.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
Gonna mute for a second.
I can like I'm what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man. Okay. What's the word? I can't high maintenance, but I take care of myself. So I do got a lot of high maintenance that I do on myself. And high maintenance, but I do it myself.
Yeah, man, that's another live stream. We talking about music over here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's a different night, man.
Rebecca, drop top of the wheel.
Good looking people in here. Good to see you all.
Ooh.
We're going to be doing music
Ola
reviews
Ruth
tonight.
Run deep. Baptist Church
In
raised.
fact, I'm going to pull that down and get this song up.
Yeah. Oh boy, which one? What are we doing first? Fashionably late. See the cat. KC the cat. My bad. Should I get these things on? Hologram, what up, girl? Maybe that'll help a little bit. I do wear these every now and then. I don't know if that helps. It's really just.
What was you talking about earlier? You said you was talking about Empty Grave. Is that what you said?
If we get the guy that wrote it on here, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll probably have to do that another time.
Yeah, exactly.
You
said no one? Who in the chat enjoys Supernatural album? Can we get a show of hands over here for the Supernatural album? Anybody in the chat? We're goofing off. We got Christmas around the corner, y'all. We just wanted to hop into a live so we ain't bothering y'all's Christmas or anything like that. Yes. Yes. Yep. All kind of people. We get some hands raised. We getting some hands raised over here, buddy. That's
a damn roach. Had a roach in my headset.
I don't think it's talked about enough. We said that in the live the other night. I still stick to that.
I had a roach in my headset. It was shorting out.
Was it extinguished at least?
It got away. We're gonna say hello to all these people, and then we're gonna get into,
this is about the chat. That's why I'm asking them what they want to hear. We're just, like I said, this is not really a Christmas special, but Merry Christmas, everybody. We don't want to bother y'all's Christmas because we're too bored and we kick a live on, but we still might do that just to bother y'all's Christmas because we love seeing y'all too. So we figured we'd do one tonight.
Did you drink a Red Bull recently?
Ghost. I like Ghost.
Oh, okay.
The ingredients are a lot better. Red Bull, I don't. Yes.
They're not as bad. They're not better. They're just not as bad, right?
Not as bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm a guilty.
You can track down the sources of them. That's all.
Yeah.
And I like reading stuff and know where it came from or being able to pronounce it. And that's just a shitload of vitamins.
Oh, man. You ever notice how just about all your food now says contains a bioengineered ingredient?
I do my best to read every label. And, yep, Ghost. There, get them, Raider.
But, I forgot. Yeah, you look at everything.
Yeah, I do. The wife hates it, too. As long as you stick to the same brands,
yeah,
you're good. But dude, if you got to check them every now and then, because there was a cheese dip that I bought, a jalapeno cheese dip, about a year ago. It never said that. I just bought it the other day, and it says bioengineered on the side of it. I was like,
oh man,
yeah, they buy the shit out and change ingredients. And
I'd go down there to the Mexican restaurant and just get you a little cake, a little small jug. They probably give you a discount. You bring your own.
Yeah, I was about to say you bring your own pitcher.
Yeah, they for real hook you up for real. Good evening, Wappins everywhere. I seen
reacted to.
I seen even Killdozer was making he made a video talking about Wappin. He said that he was gonna call Welly Roll. Welly Roll. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you all for joining us. I'm way behind.
Yeah.
Catching up right now.
I am a cheese dip. You got that right.
Somebody said that?
Yeah. Raider called me a cheese dip.
Good to see you. Good to see y'all. Miss Christina. Tommy Lee Jones. Big fan. What was that movie? See, y'all got me. See,
Fugitive.
I can't. Yeah, Fugitive, and there was another one that was like they were very similar.
He played the same character, U.S. Marshals and Fugitive.
Yeah. There you go.
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
He played the same character. It was a series of books, but that's the only two they made into movies.
Yeah. I couldn't have set him up. Couldn't have said it better myself. What's up, Cody? Good to see you, brother.
I'm big. Every Friday, me and the kid watch. I call it Classics Fridays. We watch classic movies. For anybody that follows me over on Instagrams, I'm always posting pictures about that just to keep him, keep the classics alive and like show him, hey, this is what I grew up on, and Goonies and Bloodsport, you name it, everything.
Damn, that's a jump, ain't it? From Goonies to Bloodsport.
I said everything now.
Okay.
He knows exactly who Snake Plissken is. He's seen
Beautiful
Escape from New York, Escape from LA.
Good evening, ma'am. Drop top. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just seen, familiar faces.
Goofing off. I'm goofing off, dude.
Yeah, I shouldn't even have said anything, man. Now they're gonna know that I got roaches. I didn't even think of that, man. I should have turned the camera off for it. It was. I didn't know it was a roach till it jumped out.
At least it's legal in most states now. Those roaches are. So I mean, it ain't that frowned upon anymore.
Yeah, I got some bootleg spray that'll take him out. Got it from that man right there. Have you follow this guy? He got him a Suburban, old school square body Suburban.
Oh, dude, my dad used to have an 87 Tahoe. And an 89
Suburban. It's a Suburban. No, it's a Tahoe. Is it a Tahoe or Suburban?
They didn't make Tahoe till like late 2000s.
I think it's a.
Early 2000s.
Pretty sure it's a Suburban.
Late 2000s.
It's a Suburban that looks like a Tahoe. Supposed to be filling in commentary right there. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Cheese dip. Damn, I am way behind, ain't I? I'm scrolling down. I see you, Nate. Nate 22. I see you. How about Mog Guy, man? Checking in from Philippines the other night. Shout out to Mog Guy.
Dude. Yeah. And you're the only one that caught it. And like I said, you're never up on the chat. What up, chat? We got 100 deep in here.
Man,
y'all are awesome.
Where they at? There he is right there. What up, Dale?
What up, y'all?
Dale Earnhardt your ass and give you and your friends the damage.
Yeah.
Barefoot Bandit. Good to see you, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us.
With a green bandana?
It just looks like yeah.
Oh.
It just looks like Suburban. Let me see here. We're gonna do music from the team and look at some lyrics, listen to them.
Your sound
and look at them
for a second. Say something again.
So we're gonna look at review some music from 2018 and look at the lyrics.
Apple Creek. No, your sound on your mic got weird, but it's fine now.
Oh, did it?
Yep, it's fine. Got roach in there again. It come back. It was looking for the little match or the lighter that was, something stuck in there.
It's probably the internet for real. Okay, let's see here.
Christy G.
I've got to add to stage.
Add to stage.
My whole life is on camera shit. I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just decreasing in friends. Yeah, I go on the dates and only come out at night. I ride around alone because I trust nobody in sight.
My bad. Should have set that right there up first. So I got you. I did some work.
Oh wow!
On the screen so you guys can see them. I'll start this over.
Oh wow! Oh, he's doing it big, y'all. Doing it big.
My whole life is on camera shit. I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just decreasing in friends. Yeah, I go on the dates and only come out at night. I ride around alone because I trust nobody in sight.
So we're what is that two? Is that 2 bars or is that 4? My whole life is on camera shit. I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just decreasing in friends.
That's probably about 4. It depends on how the timing of the beat, but that's pretty
Okay.
And everybody want a selfie, then they ask if I'm tagging. Cause the world's a thirsty ratchet, like 50% of snap. And everybody a dog barking at me like they all starving. I put them down like the pound, so they ain't biting, I'm not.
I'll just close my eyes.
acting like they owe him something more than mutual respect.
All of them.
Now I'm halfway to the top. They got a knife to my neck. This was 2018.
2018.
When I was at the bottom, they wished me the best.
And I will say, I said this in my reaction to Radio Jam. And like when he did King of Dixie, like that wasn't just a random title to an album. Like he said, I'm the fucking king whenever he made that album. And like he did, dude, there's rap, rock, country, all the way through that whole thing. Just an amazing album.
Yeah.
Start to front. 20 songs, y'all, I think. 21.
Bunch.
There's
Too many to count.
Yep, exactly. And all amazing. And this is after that. And he was still, like, in my opinion, like that staked his claim at the top. 21,
Sure.
Raider said. And then he's still saying stuff like this, still showing humility, even though everybody's fucking after him.
Raider said. I don't see where she said it, but I believe you.
Because she just said it.
Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm way behind.
Bam.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Bottom people wish me the best, and now I'm halfway to the top. They got a knife to my neck. They acting like I own something more than mutual respect. They wanna come to my house and sleep in my motherfucking bed. Just because I'm popping, I don't mean I tango with danger. I don't let folks invade my privacy to satisfy stranger with.
They want to come to my house and sleep in my motherfucking. Sleep in my mother. That feels like it may be a diss towards me a little bit.
Yeah, I bet you.
Is that what you was thinking? Did that come?
Hell yeah, dude!
Unbelievable.
He says, I mean, he's a traveler, you know.
Yeah, I never even noticed that's probably.
But I mean, still, this is don't come knocking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's got right around those times when he was popping like fucking crazy and people was all over him and he was like, dude, leave me the fuck alone.
But yeah, check out this last line right here.
Folks invade my privacy to satisfy stranger. So if you come to my house, I better recognize your face. So you got seconds to explain before your target's on range. You know I'll just close my eyes.
So if you come to my house, I better recognize your face. Or you got seconds to explain before you got targets on a range. Before your target's on a range.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe him too.
Yo.
So damn high, and I ain't coming down for no one. No, I ain't coming down for no one. You know I'll just close my eyes. Got me so damn high. No, I ain't coming down for no one. No, I ain't coming down for no one. I'm driving shit that broke down every week from overheating. Now the shit I drive is classic. Now I ain't got no open seat, and I can't hear a thing they're saying because my mind is in another zone. It don't involve me chasing women, getting high and writing songs. But these boots here, you can have them. Take this watch, it doesn't work. It's time I stop watching that thing, because when it takes, I'm writing more. And if I keep progressing at this rate, my brain gon' blow a gasket. Then the oil leaks out my ears, and then we'll start to slow my train. So let me take a second to save you hating. Thanks for extra fuel. My tank is past the F that I won't ever have to give to you. And if you say I changed, it lets me know that I'm still climbing. Middle finger to the game, I'm blazing trails. You're on the highway. Oh, you know.
They said it. And if you say I changed, it lets me know I'm still climbing.
Yep.
Middle finger to the game. I'm blazing trails. Y'all on the highway. Highway being, I think, mainstream. When he says highway, I don't know if that's what he means when he says highway, but
I would say so. I would agree with that because I never really thought about that line until you pointed it out. And again, we're looking at where we're all at now, and we're looking back at what he was going through then, you know, and he just writes about what he goes through right there in the lyrics. Because I did not hear this album for a couple years till after this came out. I did not hear. I heard of him on a couple songs of other people's, but I was not diving into him, and I did not hear this album when it came out.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. I don't think I know that I wasn't keeping up with him. Nowhere. Probably. I would say probably 2021 is when I started, like, you know, looking for him to drop music. Before then, it was just, you know, it was played around. Like, did I ever tell you? I don't know if I ever told you. Maybe now at the time. I was just at a camp. I was at a bonfire with probably people, younger people. I was probably easily the oldest person there, and me and another buddy, you know, like the guys that would hang out at these kids were in college. They went to high school, but we were still too old to be there. And we heard Rolling Stone, and then I heard Hillbillies. Hillbilly got me through some shit. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so but I didn't really.
I've not heard the story.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of.
This is late on us, buddy.
Nah, not right now.
I ain't heard this one.
Nah, no. We're good. Okay. I can't do it. I might tear up a little bit.
Oh boy.
What was the song you was talking about?
What you wanted? I mean, we can listen to it and then do it another time with him, but I wanted to do it behind the lyrics.
Oh, behind the lyrics to
with
Empty
him.
Grave?
Yeah, we can listen to it if you want. Okay. We can kick it on. I'm sure they're all about it. That's a strong song. What's up, Randy? But yeah, that's a stout song, dude. That's deep.
Oh, you can probably hear that through the headphones. Are so loud. Couldn't. He gets deep right here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Christina said, "Run it." Oh. Yeah, no, this is a good one, dude. This one is. I don't know if anybody's ever wrote something like this.
Good evening, beautiful people, man. Have you ever realized we got the best looking people on the internet in here?
Hey, hell yeah.
Good evening. White light. We'll do White Lightning as well.
White Lightning.
And then we're gonna cover do some other music. People have been showing love to Ron, so we want to show love back to them and cover some of their music. Gemini,
what up,
Blue Star. You ever used Blue Star ointment?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was my grandmother used to put it around my nose whenever I'd get sick when I was little. We couldn't afford to go to the doctor. I think it was more of a placebo effect because she'd say, "Oh, this right here make you feel better," and it did sometimes.
Sometimes.
Howdy, good people.
It's like Campho-Phenique.
Oh, then we got to watch the Killdozer video.
Yeah, I know that's weird. That's a weird name. How many people remember that shit? It was like iodine. No, anybody?
Oh yeah, the red stuff they would get. Yeah.
It's called Campho-Phenique. Is weird as fuck. It was one of those stuff you put on. Yeah. Anyways,
Granny called it salve.
Salve over. Get some of that salve.
I'd heard of that stuff.
Ashley's I'd never. Here.
You ain't putting any salve on me, man. I don't care what it is. You ain't putting anything on me called salve.
Especially if it has 2 V's in it. They're trying to trick us.
Did Granny say it with 2 V's?
Salve.
Tammy, Miss Clark, did Tammy say it with 2 V's?
Oh fuck!
Somebody let me know.
If she's laughing, then yep.
Raider had the expensive stuff. Beautiful people.
Oh yeah, no.
Empty Grave.
That's a tough one.
Everyone's time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave. One day I'll be in a box. I ain't talking about a grave. I'm talking about a box of greatest hits I made along the way. Found on a dirt road cause I ain't never had shit paved. And when the roots grow back, I'll be a mystery per se. No asking folks in Nashville cause I refuse to go and sign. Walked in houses of legends that made the impact on your life. Taking advice from people who have platinum records with Slim Shady. Went on vacation with country superstars even though I'm crazy. And on the greatest hits I made.
If you want to say there's one message from the beginning, it's big middle finger to downtown Nashville.
Oh yeah, dude. It's people, like I said, people don't think like this. This is an awesome freaking song.
Yeah, I listened to this earlier, but you know, I guess I was listening for other lyrics. I was looking for other lyrics.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave. One day I'll be in a box. I ain't talking about a grave. I'm talking about a box of greatest hits I made along the way. Found on a dirt road cause I ain't never had shit paved. And when the roots grow back, I'll be a mystery per se. No asking folks in Nashville cause I refuse to go and sign. Walked in houses of legends that made the impact on your life. Taking advice from people who have platinum records with Slim Shady. Went on vacation with country superstars even though I'm crazy. And on a psychosocial roller coaster. No seatbelt doing loops. My mind got a vault like a doomsday prepping Looney Tunes. Stay bouncing off these walls like my house is made of gymnastic mats. And I'll be rapping till I'm 90 out of shape with cataracts. Cause I ain't gotta see a road to cut a trail and make a path. I'm 27 and I know this whole city feeling my wrath. Just wait till I'm 30 and fine tune like a Stratocaster. I'm not biodegradable, still the cleanest white trash in the church.
I need to go back a little bit because I forgot what I was going to say.
I got a vault like a doomsday prepping Looney Tunes. Stay bouncing off these walls like my house is made of.
Oh yeah, they say that he's crazy. He's been telling you he's crazy, and look, man, if there's anything that's true about all this right here is the man's been through chaos, a psychological roller coaster, as he says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gymnastic mats and I'll be rapping till I'm 90 out of shape with cataracts. Cause I ain't gotta see a road to cut a trail and make a path. I'm 27 and I know this whole city feeling my wrath. Just wait till I'm 30 and fine tune like a Stratocaster. I'm not biodegradable, still the cleanest white trash in the church. Yeah.
Basically, he's saying, you know, the middle finger is only gonna get bigger. The bigger, you know, the bigger he gets, the better he gets. The middle finger is always gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
Oh man! Imagine what they'll say. Yeah. He might actually be crazy by the time he gets to 90. By the way, if he keeps going this way, he might actually be crazy by then.
Oh man!
Beautiful people. Thank you for joining us, ma'am.
Yep.
RESPECT.
Yeah, Who and Frozen. Hey, they're both awesome. This whole album's awesome. Like I said, I don't think it's talked about enough.
Yeah, well, yeah, there was a few you could say that. I guess that, you know, they just get lost.
He's got so many.
Dropping, 3 and 4 a year.
Yeah.
They get lost.
I mean, Son of the South is fucking heat.
Dude.
Chicken Willie, dude.
Concert for the Crickets is an album, an artist that signed to a major label. That's something they would drop every 3 years. And he just dropped it and moved on like that. From top to bottom, probably the best country album of all time, right there.
It's good. I like Same Old better. That's just me though.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's a few like Changing the Ashtray. Yep,
dude,
that motherfucker hits, man.
Yeah,
it's home right there.
Yeah.
County Ain't Fair. Talking about. Oh yeah, there's too much stuff in Concert for the Cricket that hits home.
Yeah,
we'll debate that another time.
Even the title song, Concert for the Crickets.
Yeah.
Like that one. Yeah.
Again, we'll debate that another time.
Oh, fine.
Same guy, by the way. He did this and
for those just tuning in, it was, believe it or not,
it was
the same guy.
It was the Upchurch show, and it still is.
Dude, this guy, oh man, funny. I'll throw this in real quick.
Better be quick.
So, a coworker, he's a youngster, dude. He's like 18. He's like, it was up at a tree company. It was this past summer. He was going to graduate his final year. This was his last semester. And he worked just through the summer for high school. He never heard of Upchurch. I was like, dude, I was driving the work truck. We're going to a job site, do some tree work. I said, psh. So I kicked on what did I play? Mud to Gold. Or no, wait, I apologize. I put on Concert for the Crickets. Then I put on just a couple songs. Then I put on Same Old, Same Old. And I said, now, dude, listen to this. And I played Ghost and then Captain Hookless. And I said, this is the same fucking guy. He's like, no, it ain't. He didn't even believe me. Like, he believed me, but he didn't believe me. I was like, the dude that just wrote those 2 country albums is the same fucking guy rapping right here. He was like he looked over at me. He's like, no way. Like, he couldn't even say nothing. He was just shaking his head. He's like, no way.
I remember first time I seen it was in the National Enquirer. It was in line at the grocery store. I was saying, this man makes both songs. Anyway, sorry, back to the music. I don't know what I'm doing, man, but I'll be here all week. I will be here all week. I don't know what I'm doing.
Shake with cataracts. My house is made of gymnastic mats, and I'll be rapping till I'm 90 out of shape with cataracts. Cause I ain't gotta see a road to cut a trail and make a path. I'm 27, and I know this whole city feeling my wrath. Just wait till I'm 30 and fine tune like a Stratocaster. I'm not biodegradable, still the cleanest white trash in them church.
Everyone's time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave.
Most people in denial about the timeline of life. The burning of a flame, one goes out, then one comes up and strikes. I stepped into the shallow water, knowing one day I'll drown. To the noise of screaming voices in Instagram shutter sounds. Right now for me it's just now starting to get kind of loud. I'm getting pointed out at most from a couple surrounding crowds. People threaten to jump me and want to show up to my house. You're creating a crazy person with loaded guns in his house. And every day that passes I'm becoming more intelligent to social negligence. No matter what the cadence is, all I see is some adjectives. I'm drastically painting you cinematic action bits with words I scrambled off every part of the alphabet. How good or can I get? I think the game is hibernating. What the cadence is.
Gotta go back a little bit. A lot in there.
Yeah.
More intelligent to social negligence. No matter what the cadence is, all I see is some adjectives. I'm drastically painting you cinematic action bits with words I scrambled off every part of the alphabet. How good or can I get? I think the game is hibernating.
How good or can I get? Is that what he said? Did he say how good or can I get?
Yeah.
With words I scrambled off every part of the alphabet. How good or can I get? I think the game is hibernating or overdosed on manufactured faces and sound waves. So won't you put me in that box and put my voice in one that's separate? One's a death box, the other's gonna be a living statement, and they know it.
Right, I gotta go back on that because I gave way too much attention to how just a silly line he put in there. How good or can I get?
I think the game is hibernating or overdosed on manufactured faces and sound waves. So won't you put me in that box and put my voice in one that's separate? One's a death box, the other's gonna be a living statement, and they know it.
Everyone's time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only.
So he's talking about the end of his career, correct?
That I don't, like I said, that's why I'd love to have him break it down.
I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Because
shouldn't speculate.
What's the whole song has so much to it.
Sure.
So the beat ain't even changed. The whole beat's about to change, and he really goes in and fucking tears shit up.
Yeah, it's kind of deep here.
Yeah.
Thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's the end of your career. Yeah, what's up, you motherfucker? Been waiting to see you here. I've been dying to meet you, and that's really no pun intended. I met every goal I wanted, made the impact for my people, and held them southern roots before every song that I made. And got invited to show up and attend to see you amazed. But my ass never went. I went ghost when they called me to that stage. Cause I don't need people to clap to make me proud of my name, to make me proud of my songs, to make me proud of my lyrics. I was built out of southern spirit, only found in the thicket. My bloodline the thickest, fuck all the fame and the riches. That shit all fades away, but not the voice of a legend who's preaching. And that's why they come in church. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. You have to do it 3 times, even almost make me blind. Cause my third one don't even blink, so I see you before you see yourself when you try coming for me, church.
Everyone.
Damn.
Dude, yeah. And it's kind of like what I get from it is like, for real, like he's like, everything I went through, I held my word, I said what I was gonna do, and whenever I'm gone, here's all my music and y'all can have it. That's all I got, which is, of course, you know, extremely moving, and we're all emotionally attached to it because we live the same way.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know that part right there is. I mean, he just snaps right there. But I've never, you know, and you'll pick up a line here or there, but I've never looked at it as all together.
It's stout, dude. It's like I said, there's a lot in this song to unwrap.
And really, like you said,
Christmas pun right there.
Yeah, Dasher, Dancer, Vixen, spinning on your roof.
It's a lot, dude. It's stout.
Yeah, and like you said, man, this whole album, and there's a lot of them that
oh yeah, Country Cut Celebrity,
they're overlooked.
Dude, that song's fucking shit.
All right, I'm gonna run back through here one more time.
Sure.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's the end of your career. Yeah, what's up, you motherfucker? Been waiting to see you here. I've been dying to meet you, and that's really no pun intended. I met every goal I wanted, made the impact for my people, and held them southern roots before every song that I made. And got invited to show up and attend to see you amazed. But my ass never went. I went ghost when they called me to that stage. Cause I don't need people to clap to make me proud of my name, to make me proud of my songs, to make me proud of my lyrics. I was built out of southern spirit, only found in the thicket. My bloodline the thickest, fuck all the fame and the riches. That shit all fades away, but not the voice of a legend who's preaching. And that's why they come in church. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. You have to do it 3 times, even almost make me blind. Cause my third one don't even blink, so I see you before you see yourself when you try coming for me, church.
Everyone's time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave.
Beautiful voice on Rizzy Myers, by the way. Almost fell asleep there, man. Beautiful.
Have a good night there, Will.
Yeah, we'll have to we'll see if maybe he'll cover that sometime. I know we're working on some other stuff. We'll do that over there. That'd be pretty cool, man. Let me stretch right quick. I hear it comes right here.
Go ahead and stretch it on out.
There it is right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should turn the camera off, but I can't in the middle of the stretch.
Geez,
oh, there it is.
I found the stretch. There's the stretch.
Almost passed a little gas there. And I got lightheaded.
Almost.
Let me see here. What you know about Trey Healy?
I messaged him. He never responded, but I mean, it is close to Christmas. People spend a lot of time with their families.
Oh yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him doing a lot of Instagramming.
No, and I don't have. I guess I could ask Dell if he's in here. He might. I think he knows how to get a hold of him. I guess I didn't want to go too far with it and bother somebody for nothing.
Yeah. Well, I know little old me, I know what my and it's usually a lot of women trying to get money to show their nudity pictures. But I know what I get, so I would imagine someone with way more clout than me, such as Mr. Healy, has the DMs packed full, especially the beard and long hair, man.
Yeah,
long hair will often attract women that you don't want around. Loose women, as they used to say.
That's why I keep mine cut. I mean, I'm joking. That's way easier to deal with.
Let me pull this thing up here. Clicking on the wrong thing. Clicking on the wrong thing. I wish you would. Kind of a dare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk. Before we jump into trailers, Mr. Burden's got some music fixing to drop.
Yeah, he sure does. Jen Raider.
Yeah, Jen. I seen Jen. It made me think of it.
Friday, he said, right? It's coming out this Friday. Burden's new album. What's it called?
Caught Between the Crossroads. Pull that down. Stop screen. Present.
Y'all, I just looked this up to. I know that. Commenting earlier, not talking to him. I'd hate to make it seem like something it's not.
Who's that?
Burden.
Oh.
Yeah, I just can't remember the name of the album is all.
Caught Between Crossroads.
It is? I thought you were saying that about something else. Oh, okay.
You're
right.
Caught Between Crossroads.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just.
Pre-order is on iTunes Store now, and I need anyone and everyone that supports my music to go grab that and help this be a successful release. It's my only album all year, and I put out because I've been going through so many changes and growing that I wanted to give you nothing but new sound and hope that you also love the country songs. Okay. Country songs on here as well. Country songs here on here as much as the rap records. So he's got some country on here.
I think I don't know. I think it was the first half's rap and the second half's country. I think it's like 6 and 6 or something like that. Does it show it?
It doesn't. It's just a
7
track
and 7.
list.
So I would say the first 7's rap then, or are they scattered? Because it looked like it was half and half. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's half and half.
Yeah, I don't know. It just has track list on here.
Yeah. No, I mean, did you hear
One
the
feature.
snippets? I've shared them on my story. Did you hear them?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've heard some of the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got one feature from FJ on there.
Yep. Yeah, Dell pointed that out on his live. The only feature from anybody is FJ Outlaw. He did live close to him. I think FJ moved, but he did live pretty close to him. Around the same metro area.
Yeah, I know they're both Florida boys. Probably, I think over towards Tampa, at least the west side of the state, somewhere over in there, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here's Mr. Healy. I wish you would.
Well, I wish you would come to my hood and come to my crib tonight. I wish I could hear some gravel popping as you slowly creep by. My wife and kids are sound asleep and they're down for the night. Well, I'll be out here cleaning my daddy's gun under my porch light. The east trailer walls are so damn thin, they can almost hear outside. But if you want a big old fight on your hands, homeboy, give me a try. Hey, you ain't gonna fight just one of us. You're gonna have to fight us all.
Damn.
Hell, I may even call my Chicano friends down in South Arkansas.
Chicano friends down in South Arkansas.
Hey, we must know some of the same people, bro.
Okay. And I used to know a black girl in middle school. Her name was, and I that's not true. I'm not going to finish that. That was.
I'm saying.
That's a different channel. My bad, guys. That's my bad.
All right, Raider.
All right, girl.
Yep.
Long day tomorrow. You got to work. Okay. All right. Better not be showing just one eye to me, girl. Thank you for joining us. You have a Merry Christmas. We'll I know, Bo. Yeah, we'll check. We'll listen to some of your music here in just a second. I got you. Bubba, you ain't got to explain yourself, man. Thank you again, Miss Phoenix, for joining us.
Yep.
And old girl is twerking.
Oh gosh, yeah.
In a size.
No matter how you spell it, no matter how you spell it, she's doing all that twerking.
And a size 12 shoe. All right, back to Mr. Traylor here.
Got a roughneck down of friends down in South Arkansas. Got a roughneck down in Texas. He loves a second rides. He can ride a horse, he can ride a bull, and he can ride up here tonight.
Damn.
And this old girl in that dirty, they call her the town whore. Well, she's a bad mama jamma down in Dothan, Alabama, and she busts right down your door.
From Dothan, Alabama. I might know her, man. What is Trey in here?
I'm just saying.
Is he in here? I was going to say, what was her last name? What's she look like, Trey? Damn, she said she's a whore. He said she's a whore.
He said the town whore.
Yeah,
He didn't say she was a whore. He didn't go that far.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The town,
Overstepped there, man. Damn.
Yeah, no, Trey. I really like his voice. Like you can hear that thick drawl and everything whenever he's singing, rapping. That's good stuff.
We'll go back and listen to this right here.
Call her the town whore. Well, she's a bellin' that dirty. They call her the town whore. And this old girl in that dirty. They call her the town whore. Well, she's a bad mama jamma down in Dothan, Alabama, and she busts right down your door. Well, I wish you would. So come to my hood, come to my crib tonight. I wish I could.
What's up, Cat?
Hear some gravel popping as you slowly creep back. My wife and kids all sound asleep and they're down for the night. Well, I'll be out here cleaning my daddy's gun under my porch light. My homeboys down in Georgia and a whole lot less out in California. But even them boys.
And we got them all over the place, don't he?
Yeah.
Got a bunch in Georgia.
Regardless of what her nightlife is like, she's down. She'll still kick in the door, though.
Yeah, that's them. Yeah, man, you got to have them on your team, man.
Ain't
Girls that go and take one for the team, you got to have a couple of them on your side.
Yeah.
And they ain't saying, Dothan, hey, y'all don't be taking those shots down in. You'll find them down in Alabama. I ain't gonna name no cities though. And I want to talk to Trey.
Now, a lot of people are saying that. How many people in the chat didn't know who Trey Healy was?
Oh, y'all got to be kidding me! Y'all don't know who Trey is.
They didn't say that. I'm just curious. It's like, oh shit, I'm digging this guy. I met him personally at the recent Nashville show.
Yeah,
the show that kicked off the tour. It was during the concert, so it was just like a hey, what's up, dude, and Cortez. But I mean, it was in the middle of a damn concert.
Yeah, he's.
So we didn't like kick back and hang out and talk or anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very nice guy, but when you see him, he looks mildly. He's a big dude and
he's pretty tall. Yeah,
yeah, and it takes a certain kind of dude to pull off long hair. But Trey, yeah, And Trey's he's always. I remember we was in. This was when we was in the mountains for Rod Run, and I did a live one. They got struck down, and he sent. I can't remember. I just know he sent some money, man. I felt bad because that live got took down by idiot. He's always been good to me. And Ryan, man, he's always showed Ryan love.
Yep.
Still getting here tonight.
Okay.
You got me tripping off the word gang, cause we no speak no gang. The hood billies round here kinda do our own thing. They
Good
say,
Billy.
we no listening, they say.
He switched it up on him right
On
there.
the dirt road, one way. Well, I wish you would come to my hood, come to my crib tonight. I wish I could hear some gravel popping as you slowly creep by. My wife and kids all sound asleep and they're down for the night. But I'll be out here cleaning my daddy's gun under my porch light.
What's up, dude?
I wish you would come to my hood, come to my crib tonight. I wish I could hear some gravel
A little bit of a
popping
guitar
as
solo in
you
there.
slowly creep by.
You can kind of hear the gravel. You know what that sound is. You can kind of hear it whenever he says it. That gravel popping. Good people. Yeah, I agree. And thank you for joining Miss Vicky.
Yep. What's up?
Then people were asking about you, but we wouldn't have said anything. People were asking, where's Justify? When we first started, people were saying that. Where's Justify at? That's what they were saying, but you could have snuck in. Thank you for joining us.
Chuck?
What's up, brother? Good. Thought I had burped there, but it didn't.
Thought he did. He just, psych.
Well, I thought it was gonna make a sound. There was air. There was some air there.
My wife and kids all sound asleep and they're down for the night. Well, I'll be out here cleaning my daddy's gun under my porch light.
All right, Terry. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. If y'all get off or in a hurry, it's cool. We're just hanging out. That's all.
Yeah, we're
just
doing hangout. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this right here.
Yes.
You've seen this right here.
Yeah.
We need to open verse. I'm trying to get on this right here, man. This right here is and I guess people are giving him a hard time. I love this whole thing, this whole track he put together, but this anyway, I'll let y'all listen to it.
Happy Meal, give me my Happy Meal. What kind of toy did I get? I told you I wanted a supersonic toy. I didn't want the smart glasses. You got me these stupid smart glasses in my freaking Happy Meal. And I wanted French fries, not stupid apples. And these glasses don't even really make you smart. Oh, freak that. Holy freak.
The boys finna get fucked on. You better get fucked on. Better get fucked on. Boys finna get fucked on. Better get fucked on. You better get fucked on. Better get fucked on. Look up there, starting so with crap. Fucked on.
My neck doing that.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with us because they understand we gon'
Feel the limelight.
yeah, we gon'
Feel the fans.
cause they know that we been rocking hard in all God plans. They not trying to see nobody out here filling up those stands. Can't take all the attention and yeah, they know that we snapping. Now do the genre a favor, Adam Calhoun and quit. And just get in time while you You moving so funny, dude. Isn't it true? You owe
Leroy money, dude.
Damn. Somebody tell him how to behave. 2,500 for a spot at the Redneck Rave. And you can't even say your merch until the last damn day. And you want 3,500 for features with Jam Wayne. Hey, Jam, is that whiskey or some champagne in your glass? I heard you used to dance and do.
Whoa, I'm gonna pull that down because he does thing, you know. Maybe we got something we can cover this part right here up with. He does thing, eats a fry.
No.
Involuntary eats a fry. Let me see if we can.
Involuntary.
I don't know if it's.
Oh man.
The damn.
Yeah, let me see if I can cover this up.
What the fuck going on in this country rap lane? They're your friends one day, then the next act strange. I said they swear that they ballers and they write them long checks. Then they hop on church nuts like that nigga Broadnecks.
Damn.
You can't meet and everybody comes on the stage.
You want that Creek Squad love, but you can't get no play. Oh, you don't get enough attention, well, it's okay. Big trucks make up for small dicks, shrimp lo mein. Trucks make up for small dicks, shrimp lo mein.
What does he say? Shrimp lo mein?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, big trucks make up for small dicks, shrimp lo mein.
Who has a big truck? Oh,
come on, dude. Oh,
is he talking? He's got to be talking. I don't think Broadnecks has like a really big truck, does he? He's got to be talking about Adam there. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, David, they were all in that
If this is off top, you don't want me to start writing shit. I'ma start a fire, hurry up and let me light the way. I'm right, you bitch. You won't fight, you bitch. It's my right to write a fucking stylish diss and eat your hearts out. I know you be weaker than fuck. You've been waiting for somebody like me to come up so we can talk about what's happening behind the scenes. A bunch of dick riding artists, rats and fiends. You're quick to undermine your morals to be part of a team. And some will even sell their soul to be a part of that dream. Now that I got your attention, I put you under a spell. This for a boy without a dick, Katie Noel. Make a few bad choices, then you run and go tell. Fabricate a little rape and then go so
God.
well.
Damn, that right there. I don't know that's pretty tough right there. That last part.
All right, Ashley.
You gone, girl? All right, girl. All right, girl. You gonna finish in the morning? Okay. Thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate you all for joining us.
Dude,
this whapping stuff. It like you.
Yeah, dude.
I'm clicking on videos just to see the whapping comments.
Yeah, that's it.
If he did write this, Jelly better watch his back because this kid's. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I agree. Yeah, the sound bites. The sound bites are gold.
Yeah.
You can get fucked down.
Hell yeah, hugged down.
It's like whapping, like people like saying it.
Oh well, it's so much fun.
To be part of a team, and some will even sell their soul to be a part of that dream. Now that I got your attention, I put you under a spell. This for a boy without a dick, Katie Noel. Make a few bad choices, then you run and go tell. Fabricate a little rape, it didn't go so well.
Got jokes.
Yeah.
that light, dude.
Look, I'm sure starting so much crap. Yo, he's falling off. He's going broke. Hey, yo, I'm sitting by my dad upstairs. He taught me how to do rapping.
Oh man, Gordo Loco. Shout out to Gordo Loco, man. That right there that made my day seeing that right there. All right, let's see what we got. Bubba K got to say over here. Check out some Bubba K, and let's see. I want to listen to see what Nate's got going on too. Should have wrote the stuff down, huh?
Lisa. Tell him, Christy. Tell him, Christina. Hug on.
Let's see. I don't want to do the most popular one.
Of what?
Mr. K.
Oh, we're going to do some here. I don't know if he's still in here. This has been a while since I've seen him comment.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't know if he's in here. He was in here. Yeah, he was in here earlier. I told him I had to.
Thanks, Pit Stop.
I'm just a country boy from a small town who likes hip hop.
What up, Rich? Thank you for joining us, sir. Good to see you, man.
Bitch, I'm from Florida. If they ain't straight pipes hitting off that asphalt, I don't want it. Sonic parking lot bumping, goddamn, so thumping till the morning. Two-tone on my whip, 35 steady grip, rifle tucked under the seat in case you wanna start some bullshit. I came from the bottom, you tell me get 'em, I got 'em. It's perfect timing to shoot to the top. They know they can't stop me. A country kid putting the woods on the map, like I'm full grown dragging these big dog nuts out in public when I'm alone. This ass.
Come on, man. This is a young buck, man. Come on here talking this shit.
Yeah, dude. This is the one it's good you picked that one.
Oh, you like this one right here? Okay.
Actually, I was listening to it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And it wasn't the top song. There were, I can't remember what the top song was, but this one is probably one of my favorites out of them, yes.
Country Slowed, I think, was the top one. I didn't want to. I figured everybody
else
would watch the top one.
Yeah, exactly. I like this one better.
All the reaction, and I don't know how many reaction channels did.
They come for Wapping and Troy's laugh.
Okay,
I'm good with it.
He wants something else. Let's see what we got here.
Okay. Oh, he's still in here. Are you driving and you're texting at a stoplight? I'm joking. I don't. He said there ain't no stoplights down here. I'm joking. Don't answer that if you're really driving.
I'm just a one-lane rough rider, small town ass hit, tires spinning at the stop sign, white smoke from them EMTs and that asphalt when it mix. Don't tread on me on my license plate, full throttle to the pedal brake. I do this for them misfits and them country boys trying to find a way. Fuck them all, I got time today. Hear me coming at the made away. One thought, one way, no seat, no space. I don't need no place, I don't take off days. I'm meant for this. I ain't even have a pot to piss. Toe tapping to a motor with an open lip. My head gasket about to blow off the lid. I'm a dirty motherfucker.
Okay, I like the last one, but I like the energy from this one right here way more off the rip. Yeah, come on, man.
Fucker, redneck, lip, my head gasket about to blow off the lid. I'm a dirty motherfucker, redneck, bubba. Hear me coming down the road, them straight pipes popping. I'm a dirty motherfucker, y'all gon' be in trouble. This that down south, put 22s on some 35s, here I'm humming. Already know you can't take my place, I ain't worried about it, tell them get in line. I'm the truth in this rap shit, especially when it comes to the pies. Put off on my side, put deep when I ride, casting the line for ones like me who live the same life, just good old boys from a little town trying to come up and make it shine. Yeah, I don't need nothing, I don't need nobody. Really came up all by myself, bitch, I'm flying the plane, I don't need no pilot. I'm the one wildin', steady keep climbing, wait for my timing, I'm trying to find it. This is the same reason that I locked myself in the studio and kept grinding. Knew that I couldn't give up, knew if I did I would never be nothing. 30-06, reach out, touch it, heating the roads up all day, pull up sideways, slinging wire off a rope. I'm the one that they can't buy. Work more than $1 in the street. Got me fucked up, cause I ain't a one for no cosign. I'm a dirty motherfucker, redneck bubba.
You muted all of it. he can spit. No, I dove into his music, like I said, a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what it was. And no, I was really surprised. And I mean, that's the first I ever heard of it. I did not get on YouTube. I was listening to him on iTunes. And I just went from the top. You know how you go to top songs and it has the whole list?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
Where was this
Let
at?
it play. In my truck? In my Duramax?
No, I mean, do you remember where this song in particular was?
This song, no. I don't know if
Okay.
I listened I listened to probably the top 10 or 15 songs on that. It looked like a couple of them were EPs and stuff like that, not complete albums. Hey, whatever. It's just I was going off of what was listed on iTunes. Maybe this wasn't on there, or maybe I listened to it. What was the name of it? I can't see because we're covering the name.
Oh.
What? Oh, you take me off. No, I might have. That name looks familiar. I don't know if it's on there or not.
I didn't want to. I don't talk like that. I didn't want to say it out loud because I don't talk like that.
Shit. But that one girl that had kicked down your door, that was the town. Woo!
Yeah, down in Dothan, Alabama, man. Shout out to the.
What up, Alabama? The dirty.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the Devils in the size 12 shoe down in Dothan, Alabama.
Come up and make it shine. Yeah, I don't need nothing, I don't need nobody. Really came up all by myself, but you're flying the plane, I don't need no pilot. I'm the one wild, steady keep climbing, wait for my timing. I'm trying to find it. This is the same reason that I locked myself in the studio and kept grinding. Knew that I couldn't give up. Knew if I did, I would never be nothing.
What's that?
That's a nice little cadence right there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for real.
Myself in the studio and kept grinding. Knew that I couldn't give up. Knew if I did, I would never be nothing. 30 out 6, reach out, touch. Heating the roads up all day, pull up sideways, slinging wire off a rope. I'm the one that they can't buy. Work more than $1 in the street. Got me fucked up, cause I ain't a one for no cosign. I'm a dirty motherfucker, redneck bubba. Hit me coming down the road, them straight pipes popping. I'm a dirty motherfucker. Y'all gonna be in trouble. This that down south, putting 22s on some 35s. Here I'm humming. I'm a dirty motherfucker, redneck bubba. Hit me coming down the road, them straight pipes popping. I'm a dirty motherfucker. Y'all gonna be in trouble. This that down south, putting 22s on some 35s. Here I'm humming.
Yeah. What y'all think of that? Come on, y'all. Stand up, chat. What y'all think of that?
Young man snapping. Oh, and
yeah. No, he can spit, dude. He can spit. I mean, you know, he's over here saying, "Hey, I hope I didn't lose church's respect and ours," and you know, we don't fully agree with everything going on over there, and we wasn't there too. So, I mean.
Yeah,
I don't think it was a good move, but like, you also like.
I don't think he was. I don't think he went to Nashville.
I don't know if he did or not. Did he?
Nah, he didn't go to Nashville. From what I understand, this is just what I seen. Just from my live stream. This is what I seen. Adam made him an offer, and then he made him an offer, and then it almost felt like, and y'all go watch it for yourself. It almost felt like he made him an offer, then he was like he was trying to intimidate him to not take the offer. That's just the vibe I got from it. You go watch it for yourself. You go find it for yourself. And then he took him up on the offer. I guess he went up to Adam's house. Look, he's young, man.
Cardiac. What's up, dude? Yeah. No. But still, even if he did, and again, I think he's in the chat. He was a second ago. Anyways, even if he did, he ain't like did a shitload of music been to Church's house with Church on features with Church, been to Church's house, claimed to be his friend for years, and then go do some weird shit like that. It's a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
It just is what it is. That's a totally different situation if he did it. You know, that's different than some of the dudes over there that fucking claim the OG shit and been around and see right there. There he is. He's got to be driving if it's taking, or my phone, maybe my Wi-Fi is that slow. Yeah, he didn't go. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Either way, like I said, the weird shit over there is the people that claim they fucking know him and they're still going, you know.
Yeah,
I don't care who all went over there, but people that was just like, yeah, that's my good friend, and then they go do some shit like that. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, well, like my issue was people was over hanging out with each other that I know talk shit about each other, and then fuck anybody that takes a picture with Katie Noel. Fuck them all. I don't care who takes a picture with Katie Noel. Fuck them all.
Yep.
We got Mr. Nate Poor fishing hole.
Wisco, Cardiac popping up in here.
And they'll give us a little sneak peek of this right here at the Ohio show.
Yeah, he sure did. Right. He sent this, and I was playing it on the sound system in my mom's car because I took the 4Runner, and it's got a nice sound system. So we was cranking it up here, and we was going back and forth with all this stuff. And it was literally my son caught a fish as we were listening to this song for the first time.
Oh, hell.
Throw that little piece of information out there.
Little fun fact?
Yep.
You want to write that down at home?
Yep. I was like the first person he shared that with, and straight up, it was right when write it down. My son literally caught a fish out of when Buckeye Creeker was sitting there helping him reel it in. I was playing this on my mom's radio. There's about 15 creekers kicking it. Oh, was there that many?
Good times. Probably like about 10, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
I remember we sit up there in that window and watch some cars run that stop sign and almost crash. Then we sit there and watch the police. Like them boys was getting their quota sitting there watching.
That was a weird ass intersection, dude.
That was, man. I would have stayed there, but I wouldn't. There was no. You couldn't have paid me to sleep on that corner with the big ass trucks coming.
Dude, they was whipping through that fucking thing, running stop signs right in front of cops. Yes. They didn't give a shit.
They did not. And if you could run the stop sign, but if you run it, if you slow down a little bit and at least acknowledge the stop sign, they wouldn't pull anybody over. But if they full blown run the stop sign, they would pull them over. It was kind of a judgment call there. We're talking about gas trucks. We seen gas trucks just plow right through it,
like Class A CDL rigs, flying through this fucking little neighborhood where the Airbnb spot was. This is wild.
Yeah, them double loaded gasoline trucks, extra flammable. So that's what you remember that one truck? It said extra flammable on the side of it. Yeah, he was there. Thanks for backing
it. Literally had flame emojis around it.
Yeah, 2 of them. Double flammable
on each end of it. Like some dog beers on each end of it. They was flaming, bro.
Yeah, they was. And there was 2 of them. All right, here we go. Fishing hole. We'll let Troy catch his breath.
Myself.
Okay, we got a fishing hole. Nate Poor. Then we're gonna listen to some Trey. Then how about we watch some of this Katie? Have you watched this Katie Noel, the former manager interview of Katie Noel? It gets real interesting, man.
Oh boy, no, I have not.
Oh man, we've got to watch that. We got to cover that right there.
When did it come out?
I think it's about a year old. I had seen him talking about her in shorts, but I'd never seen the full interview. And I hate that I didn't give it more attention because he spills the beans on that heifer.
Wow.
That old I'll say heifer. She was a heifer. I'll say that. Yeah.
I see you, Woodchuck. He got a song coming out with Nate. He said called Super Saiyan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you for joining us, sir. Good times last night.
Yeah.
All right. Fishing old Nate Poor.
We'll switch up here, y'all. Kick back and listen right here. Let it rock.
Lot of shit been going on, but I still make it through. Enter my gate and then you'll know that I've been making moves. I know I'm just an artist that some people listen to, but still I sing the blues. You'll never know what someone else does till you're in their shoes. I never knew how stressful life could be, it's damned and cruel. Don't wanna sign a label, but I'll play a game of pool. Russian roulette too. Cause I've been moving through my life a little too fast. Feels like I've been riding with the heat full blast, with the windows rolled up and they won't go down. Lord, what I wouldn't give to have a beer with my dad. And that would turn on to many more Keystone, lots of rains and pours would sit down on John's River bank, throw some lines in the water and hope the fish bait. The smoke rolling out my two-seater 93, fill her up with gas and take it to the back streets. Ain't no cops catching up with me, we're taking curves so fast that it's hard to see.
I like that last part right there.
Dude, two-seater 93. Yeah, dude. Oh, this song's the shit. Come on, y'all. Come on, stand up, chat. Show
Y'all
some love to Nate. Fishing
your
hole.
lighters
Come
up.
on, y'all. Yup.
Sit down on
dude.
I remember Dale got a little bit of we was playing it. Dale got a little bit emotional, man.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah. Then he offered me a little bit of his wild turkey, and I turned it down because I had to drive home.
You want you little nip.
I made it last.
Buckeyes up in here.
What up, Buckeye? What's up,
Buckeyes
brother?
up
Where's he
in
at?
here.
Where's he at?
Rain. He was in here a second ago. Everybody.
There he is. What's up, brother? Good
Yep.
to see you, man. Thank you for joining us, man.
That's the man that was helping my son reeling a fish when we first heard fishing ho.
Man, I can't wait to get everybody get back together again.
Waiting on it to warm up.
Yeah, we got some.
Shit. Unless we go ice fishing. Yeah, he is.
What's that?
Oh, Rich New Buck said Nate's bringing flames. Hell yeah, he is. And if you don't know where he's been grinding.
Yeah, I talked to Dale the other day, man. They're doing real good, man. And you know he talks about what did he say something about? Is he talking about being with his dad, or was he talking about his granddad back here?
No, his dad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, and then now he's back in Tennessee.
I mean, come on,
It's on,
manifestation,
man.
And the song he made was manifest before these.
Reverse psychology.
John's River bank, throw some lines in the water and hope the fish bait. The smoke rolling out my two-seater 93, fill her up with gas and take it to the back streets. Ain't no cops catching up with me, we're taking curves so fast that it's hard to see. We'll take a ride to the side of gravel, LS2 makes it hard to handle. Low profile, tires dodging potholes, my perfect life will be sitting by the fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole.
LS2 makes it hard to handle, and I believe him.
Dude, tell him, Leeway. This is a vibe. I told him this is a hit, dude. Run this shit up as much as you possibly can.
I got the heat. Thank you all for joining us. Michael Langley, thank you all. Michael Langley, that sounds kind of like a serial killer's name.
I thought you was gonna say the Air Force Base.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Air Force bases.
I'm getting it, Christy. I'm getting it, girl.
To the side of gravel, LS2 makes it hard to handle. Low profile, tires dodging potholes. My perfect life will be sitting by the fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. I've been contemplating life and where I wanna be. Somehow the road gets too foggy, but still my eyes can see. I've been around the bend a couple times, but still I need to find my place to be. Ain't got no water cause my floorboard's broke. My house was vacant for 2 years, now it's growing old. I stopped to look around a second, but I stopped too long. And then my pipes froze. And now I got a lot of weight on my chest, got me feeling like I'm getting old. Almost 20 now, and it's crazy never being when to break a fold. I feel like I'm in a generation where not a lot having no soul. Work ethic ain't coming, so I gotta be one to make a mold. Next kid's coming up, I just want y'all to know that if you ever need someone to talk to, look up to the Lord. We've been in a bad time, now it's grind time. Can't nobody ever take our shine. We're the future of the universe, stepping up, take a second, got a little time, but we still gotta let it sink in. Look to the sky when the weekends, thankful for the Lord and the lending hand. Show respect to elders cause we need them. It ain't easy growing up, we never know when this life could end. It's our time to step up and be the change. We can live forever, never look to them. The smoke rolling out my two-seater 93. Fill her up with gas and take it to the back streets. Ain't no cops catching up with me. We're taking curves so fast that it's hard to see. We'll take a ride to the side of gravel. LS2 makes it hard to handle. Low profile, tires dodging potholes. My perfect life will be sitting by the fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole.
Yeah, boy. Show some love on that one, chat.
Dodging the potholes.
Yep, I seen somebody mention about the mix. It's good. It's just
Smoke rolling out my two-seater
when it's set up like this with us talking to.
What's that?
Somebody said something about the mix. I was like, well, whenever it's set up like this, you don't hear it's totally fine. It's just because it's on this program that we're on.
Oh yeah, man, it's ran through StreamYard, all that. Yeah, it's and I'm using my neighbor's internet, man. It's not good. It's damn solar powered internet, and hell, it's been partly cloudy for a week. You know what I mean?
And I'm in his basement feeding off of it, and I got my phone going and my laptop going, and there ain't no telling what video games my kids playing. So.
Yeah, and all electricity is being stolen.
From the fishing hole.
Shout out to Mr. Red across the street, man. He doesn't even know.
It's good. Yeah, go listen to it.
Illegally
Sofiano. Yeah, no, go run it up. Nate deserves it. He's an amazing artist. He deserves it. Please.
Smoke rolling out my two-seater 93.
Spotify,
Fill her up with gas and take it to
iTunes,
the back streets. Ain't no cops catching up with me. We're taking curves so fast that it's hard to see. The smoke rolling out my two-seater 93. Fill her up with gas and take it to the back streets. Ain't no cops catching up with me. We're taking curves so fast that it's hard to see. We'll take a ride to the side of gravel. LS2 makes it hard to handle. Low profile, tires dodging potholes. My perfect life will be sitting by the fishing. We'll take a ride to the side of gravel. LS2 makes it hard to handle. Low profile, tires dodging potholes. My perfect life will be sitting by the fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. The fishing hole. Fishing hole.
Hey, and y'all, this is why we do this, chat. Like, this song's been out. It's an amazing song. He's an amazing artist. But we do this to spread the word because there's people in this lane. Bubba K, Woodchuck, Nate, Trey. Like, they just, to help them get to the next level, they need some more listeners. Like, that's all it is. I got a few songs out myself. People don't even know. But, you know, it's just, it's one of them things. Like, you need the listeners. That's why we do this, to bring attention to them, y'all. Please go listen. Put them on the playlist. Check them out. Anything to add to that?
Oh, my bad, man.
It's his bad.
I'm doing
I know you're bringing up something else. What are you bringing up next? Gotta get that Starlink, he said. Oh, Wizco said you gotta get that Starlink. Tell him, Cardiac. No, Nate's got other stuff out. He's got FJ Outlaw on a couple.
Yeah, he just put something out with FJ, I believe.
That's the second song. His biggest, yeah. No, him and FJ is pretty close.
I think this was a short that I see.
No, that one's coming out.
I got you. What up, CK?
They did that little short here recently. That ain't out yet.
I got you I'm gonna open up another.
Yeah, that's the No Reason is the one. Sorry. Dirty Curdy.
You didn't have to add all that extension cord. I didn't say nothing about the extension cord that I'm borrowing. I mean,
shit.
Check him out twice.
Oh, they're checking us though.
Was you ever good at long division?
I'm good with that, just buddy. Listen's a listen, huh?
Well, yeah, we're gonna be up there.
We're gonna put something together for whenever it warms up, so that we can do something. Because every time we met up, it's been cold as fuck.
And we need to, if we don't do fishing hole, we need to do some kind of meetup outside the concert before or after. Probably, I guess before and after.
When is
July 12th?
Yeah, I was about to say it's June or July. I can't remember. I still can't remember for sure, but I trust you.
I'm pretty sure it's the 12th in Ashland, Kentucky. It's either the 12th or 13th, but I'm pretty sure it's the 12th.
Yeah, that's not far at all from here.
Ashland, yeah, it's kind of. I was thinking Ashland was further south in Kentucky, but it's a good ways up there. It's close to Ohio.
Yeah, it's not far past Cincinnati, I don't think.
July 12th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Cardiac says it's 3 hours from him. Oh, I thought it was over by Cincinnati. I must be thinking of something else then.
Oh, well, it's a damn amphitheater. I don't know. I'm looking at something else. Never mind. My bad.
Oh.
Disregard that.
Yeah, disregard
that. Was the site. Yeah.
He don't know what he's looking at, y'all. Oh, actually, she said goodnight a long time ago. She just can't get enough of us. She's still in there. White collar redneck. Holy shit. He said it's northern Kentucky. Where the hell is Cardiac at?
Yes, it is northern Kentucky. I thought originally.
Because anybody with the name White Collar Redneck, I guarantee he got a map.
July 12th. That's on a Saturday.
I guarantee. She said I got laundry. I'm giving her a hard time.
That's on Saturday.
He said it's on the Ohio River. All right, well.
It's up there.
July 11th is what Cardiac's saying.
Dude, and then, Hank will be.
No, he said he's playing on the Saturday of that. It's 3 or 4 days.
I think it's 2 days.
So it's 2. I thought it was the whole weekend. I thought it was Thursday to Sunday. Either way, he said he's playing that Saturday, is what he said.
Yeah, it's on a Saturday. It's the 12th. It's the weekend is the 11th and 12th. Look, they ain't got much going on the 11th. I would show up on the 12th if I was you.
Tell him, Rich. I'll show up whenever y'all get there.
Yeah, we might be there at 11th.
I'll show up before y'all, so y'all have somewhere to come.
I'm just saying I wouldn't show up and pay to get in on the 11th. You come hang out with us on the 11th, and we'll show up to the venue on the 12th. And then Mr. Williams Jr. is also. So Ryan, from what I understand, Ryan will go on right before Mr. Jr.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's a tough act to follow. I know that's a little cliche. I know that's the man. But
he might.
I see why they're doing it, because out of everybody there, that's about the only man that can do it.
Did I tell you about that time my dad took me to see him? I was like 8 years old in Huntsville, and he was drunk. Like he didn't. It was a mess. I think we spoke on that. Didn't I?
And you remember?
I don't remember much of it. No,
not much of a mess, and
I remember. I do remember him drinking on stage. I do remember him drinking on stage. I didn't know what he was drinking at the time.
That's Thunderhead Hawkins now.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did, but I knew that he was drunk. I mean, I was always around drunk, so I knew that he was drunk. But I didn't know, I don't really remember the concert. Anyways, this is enough about me, man. Enough about me here, but that's enough about me.
Yeah, it's enough about childhood memories. What do we care?
That was one of the good ones. This is just straight old boy. Old boy.
Old boy.
Starting right here in the middle of the corn, looks like. It's like fall corn.
Oh yeah. Mama working hard and my brother was my daddy, and we took it one day at a time. It ain't shit changed since the dollar bill came. Can't tell me how to walk that line. Moving from a trailer to the small town roots, my boots got so deprived. There's a road down here by the railroad tracks through the old mill caught on fire. That's a dead man walking down the one-way road. Police on that radio. Turn out just fine, just give me some time. I'm about to show you just how I roll. Yeah, never had a problem till we learned how to solve them. Old boy grew up just right. Got sales on the dash from the night before. Paw got a 45. If you ain't around here and do it like we do, might as well.
Snub nose. Right there in the seats. Right there had an old Cougar and the middle flipped down. Man, it was a boat, man. But if you could get hit by a damn bus and you was safe in that Cougar. Big long nosed Cougar, man. And it would stutter. It had like a mist in it in the lights. So if you drove it at night, it would, have a little stutter in it. Yeah. Big old gold one. I probably got some pictures. I'm good. I'm done talking about that. Anyways, yeah, it was snub nose. He had a snub nose right there, man. It was tucked. And look, it was there for so long it probably didn't even fire. It didn't even move. It was just there. Had crumbs and shit in it. He never oiled it up, never shot it.
My dad always looked like one of them John Dillinger guns. He always carried one of them.
Yeah. Well, Pops.
Hammerless, all steel.
Yeah.
Nickel plated, pearl handle.
Beautiful gun.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
Carry one of them. He had a lot of guns.
My dad had one that had the serial number rubbed off, and I didn't know that was illegal till I was, a little bit older. But that's another time.
Well, tuck a tail and hide. I'm a young man living in a small town dream. Mama knew I was meant to fly. Had a couple old buddies with the beat up trucks, but not one of them sitting high. Yeah, ain't shit changed since the dollar bill came. Everyone took a slice of my pie, but that's the price you gotta pay. Better take another way when you're crossing these county lines. Brother sitting in a tall tree, blending where the dogs eat. Back in Young Buck for the time. That's a dead man walking down a one-way road. Police on that radio. Turned out just fine, just gave me some time. About to show you just how we roll. Come on. Never had a problem till we learned how to solve them. Old boy grew up just right. Got shells on the dash from the night before. Paw got a 45. If you ain't around here.
Never had a problem till we learned how to solve them.
Yeah. I ain't heard any much of his country stuff. I think
I know, because people. Yeah, right. That's why I play country, because people think of Trey immediately as, and I do prefer his rap over his country, but he does make country.
Yep. Good pick.
It's
pretty good. Yeah,
I'm trying to put some thought into this stuff.
I know, dude.
Okay, all right, man. Because people were saying the other day that Mike doesn't put any thought into it. They were saying that.
That's exactly what they were saying, them assholes.
And I know what it looks like. I know it looks like I don't put any thought into it.
Do it like we do. Make it look good. I'm a young man living in a small town dream. Mama knew I was meant to fly. Old boy was about 7, 8 years old. Always knew where he wanted to go. He never knew about the radios till he made a wrong turn down that one-way road. Never wanted money, never wanted fame. Ain't shit changed since the dollar bill came. Now he's on stage with the biggest of names, and still ain't changed since he got himself a name. Never had problems till we learned how to solve them. Old boy grew up just right. Got shells on the dash from the night before. Paul got a 45. Never had a problem till we learned how to solve them. Old boy grew up just right. Got shells on the dash from the night before. Paul got a 45. If you ain't around here and do it like we do, might as well tuck your tail and hide. I'm a young man living in a small town dream. Mama knew I was meant to fly. Yeah. Around here and we was all meant to fly. Might as well tuck your tail. Just gotta take it one day at a time. I'm a young man living in a small town dream. Mama knew I was meant to fly.
Sometimes you just gotta let the music talk. He's so used to rapping fast that if he just take a step back and let the strings and the drums and just let everything like flow.
Yeah.
I think if he took us in pace and timing and just took a step back and let the music sing, I think that whole song would have came out different. The idea of the chorus, like, it's good. But I think he just took a step back and focused a little more on his singing, which he can rap. I mean, and obviously the dude can write.
Right.
But no,
Yeah.
that was better than what I expected, because that was literally the first country song of his I've ever heard. Is that Wild Turkey?
Is that is that Everclear?
He said, hell, I don't know.
Shot.
This light's green. We're going to do whatever.
A shot in there. Are you familiar with Killdozer? Playboy the Beast? Those guys? I'm new to them, so we putting people on, but I'm new to them. I think I found it through probably Kurt or Chat. We'll listen to some
people are really doing here. It's like the majority are so lost they have to be shown the way. Like they're so distracted by frivolous bullshit they'll never know their own potential. This shit is basic. It's not fucking talent. It's not magic. It's not complicated. It's not even fucking difficult. All you gotta do is just set your mind to it and just fucking do it.
Tell me, what else can I say? Pardon me if I'm abrasive. See, I was raised to be a man and face your fate. Cause only fools beg for mercy. You might be okay, you might get hurt, you might get murdered. That's a chance you gotta take. Just be smart. I bet you gamble every day, you fucking sweetheart. You might as well have some dignity and be hard. Quit following the leader. Kofi grab you a heater and some extra magazines. Quit being so dependent. We got women acting like men and men acting like bitches.
Men acting like women? Is that what he said? Men acting like women?
Yeah.
Being so dependent. We got women acting like men and men acting like bitches. So dependent. We got women acting like men.
Women acting like men. Okay, I thought I misheard that right there. I thought it was. Did we just cut out? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Well, I'm here.
All right. No, whether
did I not move enough?
None of the StreamYard thing was. It went red on me.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I thought maybe it cut out for a second. I was going to take my nose. Let me stop this for a second. It went red over there on the side. Anyway,
what's that? Copyright issue or whatever?
I didn't even think about that. I don't think so. Anyways,
where is
I don't know what we're doing, man. I don't know. I thought we had a breakdown for a second, man.
Okay, we're good.
So my neighbor didn't pay.
Yeah, no, I like it. And so are you from Colorado, or are you just like the story, Killdozer?
Man, people say anything to get attention. Mr. Dozer in chat.
I mean, no, I like the way he come across with it. He's spitting instead of like so
Kind of built like a killdozer. So,
like yeah.
both these gentlemen.
What do you call it? Like fucking dipshit from Canada. Like he can't get away from it. This he's just spitting about real shit, and then like throws in a little bit of the current affairs, if you will.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like his whole
every
brand.
single fucking line. It's just like,
right.
God damn, dude.
I'm right wing. Look at me. All right, I'm right wing like you are, man. Hey, man.
Every line, like this dude's just spitting, and like the other one's just like, fuck.
And this is Mr. Beast right here. The original, the Beast.
The original.
Read some extra magazines. Quit being so dependent. We got women acting like men and men acting like bitches. I'm from a bloodline of patriots, and I ain't backing down.
Okay.
I will never be complacent. Shit, they got me aggravated. Losing my fucking patience with the silent majority. Sitting idly by while the world burns and tyrants have authority. Fuck a silent majority. Fuck a silent majority. Motherfucker silent majority. While the world burns and tyrants have authority. Fuck a silent majority. Fuck a silent majority. Motherfucker silent majority. While the world burns and tyrants have authority. I'm never sidelined, sitting, no, I'm on the front lines with my dogs ready to ride until my brothers tell me sick 'em. I won't be silenced, I'm never playing the victim, no, I would rather get violent and wild, I like fuck the system. Bring the word to the left, I'ma get them, you'll think, but they're talking me pretty about action. Fuck what you heard, I'll be coming and swinging, they fuck with my puss and I'm really gon' blast. From wasn't sure, but there's no need to ask, cause this in this flag and you will get your ass kicked. Up for the leave in the casket, I'll send to defenders with hands of the ratchet. Drive the gas, and I got the matches, lighting the fire up under their asses. They trying to stop us from reaching the masses, but there ain't no stopping this patriot passion. Nah, reaction, this a reaction, fuck all that shit, time to get active. I'm really militant, this ain't no acting, I'm ready to get some shit, nigga, no capital.
All right, Playboy.
Yeah.
Got me aggravated.
And I meant it respectfully because used to I'd call people, if somebody, I would talk to somebody disrespectfully, I'd call them Playboy. Sometimes I didn't do that all the time, just sometimes, but I meant it respectfully right there. He was snapping, huh? Man got
he got down. Yeah. He was spitting it. No, I dig it. But yeah, like whenever he hit the chorus, like he rode the beat and like he was the silent majority. He wasn't trying to cram in too many fucking words.
Yeah.
Because there's a space there. He was just riding the fucking beat.
And
did you
start flexing a little bit when he popped up on screen? It looked like you started flexing a little bit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got my hoodie on.
Okay. All right. Like he was
I'm a gym bro too. He said he's from North Carolina, but the killdozer thing, that comes from Colorado. I lived there for like 14 years. I grew up in Oklahoma.
Yeah, he's Troy's a Colorado expert.
Yeah. No.
No,
I was just curious.
I know.
But he said the other dude's from Colorado, so we got to know or been to some of the same places. Because I lived there for a while. But no, I was just curious. Do you know the killdozer story?
Absolutely, yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I remember seeing it on TV as I remember the news. Not live. I remember seeing it on the news.
Oh, dude, that shit's wild. That's the fucking coolest shit ever.
Yeah, that was reality TV. That was, you've never seen anything like that. I guess you haven't seen anything like it since, but the man was, I guess that was his version of running down on somebody in New York. You know what I mean? A CEO. He just built that's some redneck shit, really. Killdozer.
Hell yeah. They fucking blocked off the entrance to his business.
Yeah.
And bought the property around it.
Boxed him out.
He said, okay. He said, okay, motherfuckers. Yeah.
I remember people were rooting for him. People were rooting
for
the
dude.
Yeah.
The only thing that stopped him is he went, was it the town hall or the courthouse? Yeah, it caved in on him.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I remember there were some guys out there yelling, "Oh, we'll pull him out." There was one guy going to get a chain. You remember seeing that? that happened. Anyways, back
I
to
no, I've watched it over and over. I mean,
Yeah.
even the Netflix had a documentary about it on there.
I ain't seen that.
No, it was fucking awesome. Yeah. Heemeyer. Yeah, that's gangster as shit.
Yeah.
No, I dig this, y'all. Like I said, sometimes people just pour it on a little thick. This shit needs to be talked about, but goddamn, like y'all are just spitting like real shit and who you are as a person, not like you're sitting there reading tabloids in the front fucking newspaper word for word and just turn it into a rhyme. Like y'all are just spitting about y'all's life and current affairs, which is good.
Thank you. I've tried to explain it before. I guess that's a very good way to explain it. Thank you, sir.
Losing my fucking patience with the silent majority.
See?
Sitting idly by while the world burns and tyrants have authority.
Yep.
Fuck a silent majority. Fuck a silent majority. Motherfucker silent majority. While the world burns and tyrants have authority. Fuck a silent majority. Fuck a silent majority. Motherfucker silent majority. While the world burns and tyrants have authority.
Throwing them bees up.
Yep. Stack them.
That was
good
Still
stuff,
Dozer
y'all.
and Playboy the Beast, by the way.
Yeah, good stuff, y'all.
Silent
Yeah, I
majority.
dig it. And I ain't gonna play like I was.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it, brother?
Oh,
I've heard the name. I've never heard any music y'all did. No, I dig that shit. That was good. It was fucking good. I ain't never gonna play like I knew and listened to y'all for years or anything like that. No, that's
Man, I
good
might
shit.
have to get a snack if we're gonna watch this whole interview right here.
Oh boy.
I got a couple chicken tenders.
Oh boy,
rolled up
it's
in
that
some
long.
napkins.
Watch the numbers in the chat just drop off if it's that fucking long. Everybody's just like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. Hey, and again, y'all, this is why we do
even
this.
her mom.
So fucking people can get to the independent lane and support each other. This is why we do this right there. Killdozer, y'all go check them out. Please. This is why we do it.
Thank you for joining us, brother.
See, chat's loving it. Yep. No, it's good stuff, dude. So here we are. This is Katie Noel's manager.
I'm assuming former manager now.
Former.
I'm gonna say former.
Previous
manager.
Previous,
yeah.
Yep. No, it's good shit, y'all. Y'all go check them out.
Yeah. Killdozer and Playboy the Beast. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Good stuff. And they came to join us.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, all of you.
Yeah.
Even if you don't make music.
Awesome.
So this is I'm assuming it's and he looks like a manager too, man. If you look at him, he'll look like a manager. This is of course Katie Noel's former
He's
manager.
wearing sunglasses inside. He's got to be a manager. I mean, this is
and not many people can pull that off. You know that?
I guess not.
BMSC
feel like
Music.
she set up church. Oh yeah, even her mom was kind of telling me that she did it. Her and her ex-girlfriend kind of came up with the whole thing, and even when she came here, I asked her a bunch of times if she did it or not. I mean, her mom kept saying she did, and I was trying to be a manager and was like, okay, well, what did he do? He really didn't do anything. I mean, if somebody was asleep, and she kind of
this right here, man.
I seen a little clip of this. I didn't know what it was because he was talking about jelly rolling part of it. So I didn't go look at this. I just seen it. I was like, yeah, if it pops up, I'll find it. But I didn't know that's who this dude was. I seen this guy last week or the other day, whenever the fuck it was. I didn't know who he was.
I remember seeing it. I didn't see it, I don't think, right when it came out. And I didn't see anything about Ryan. It was just something about Katie. I remember seeing this guy talking about Katie, and hell, I ain't interested in nothing about her. But I hate that I didn't watch the interview because, man, he spills the beans in here.
Oh, yeah?
And I remember the thing that I remember, and I remember it being scary as hell, but I remember her mom being on, I can't remember, somebody made videos talking about her mom being on Facebook, just like just acting like she'd been, like it was way worse. She was like, on there crying and shit, man, exaggerating, helping exaggerate the story, adding to the story.
And is that his name? Is Killebrew?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, man, I don't know, man.
You're the one that knows the background of the situation.
I don't. No, I don't know. As far as this guy right here.
Well, you were just making it sound good.
Oh, Killebrew up top. Yeah, I guess that is.
He was making it sound good.
He was I? I feel like I was stumbling a little bit there, not doing it.
That's why you're in charge. This is.
Y'all give me too much responsibility.
Talking shit and laughing.
Give me too much. He looks like a Killebrew.
Yeah, Justified just said that.
Killebrew. Shout out Killebrew, man. Thank you for telling your story, sir.
Kind of drove down there to get it because it was weird when she got here, man. Nothing was wrong. She didn't want to press charges, so that was kind of a red flag. If anybody gets, played with or anything, and they in that good of mine, I was like, I don't think you should go that far. And it was just got out of hand. Her uncle kind of sent a letter to them on my behalf, making me look like the person who was chasing down that whatchamacallit when it was her and her family, the majority of it. I was trying not to do it, to be factual about it. I tried not to do it, and I was outvoted. But a lot of the rest of the stupid decisions that she made.
Being a manager. Trying to be a good manager. Maybe don't go through with this fake story. Maybe y'all shouldn't go through with this fake story. He was being a good manager is what he was doing.
Slayback said Katie and Nicole was talking.
I think I don't know. I don't know about that.
Me, but that's the first I heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know about that right there. I think he was talking about Katie's ex-girlfriend because when allegedly, according to Katie, I believe Katie said that when they first got together, she was still with a girl when they first started hanging out. And I ain't asked no questions, but you figure people do fooling around stuff before they're actually telling everybody they're together, right? So I think she was, hiding the fact that she was with the girl when she first started doing sex or, various forms of it. And I don't know that to be true. That's just what I gathered. I don't know if that's true.
Various forms.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
That was. Yeah. Oh, I got roofied. Oh, I'm roofied.
Oh yeah. No, I remember that story. Even Candace Owens gettings on your ass.
Oh, dude, Candace Owens tore her ass up.
Yeah, you let the future president of the United States get in the fucking text messages and tear your ass up. Your word ain't worth a fuck ever again in life.
Shout out Candace Owens, man.
Yeah,
she ever
big
gets
shout
divorced.
out, legend. Oh,
that's my girl right there, man.
Hey, yep, nope, she's an attractive woman. I'm married. I'll just say she's pretty freaking. Yep. But
yes.
Also,
you Ryan love. You've seen her showing love to Ryan. I can't remember what it was on.
If she wants to be president, she will be president of the United States, dude. Straight up.
I'd vote for her, man.
Hell yeah. We already heard your vote, buddy.
Okay. Oh yeah, my bad.
So how do you feel about Upchurch?
I'm voting with my heart too, man.
Yeah, I mean both. No.
Trendsetter, man. Like I say, some people don't use the flag as a racist thing. And I'm not saying that he's not racist. It might be some stuff. It might just be that little, some people think they're not, and they might just a little. Even if you're offensive, man, it could mean like that. I don't know if he's. I think it's others that's definitely worse than him when it comes to being racist. I don't see him as being like this guy that just want to kill niggas and all that shit. I don't see that. I don't see him just going out his way to hate black people and do bad for black people.
He'd never do that right there. Let me say this because, look, a lot of white people, and this is just another example of white people biting off of black culture. We do it often, and this is just another example, but most people use it, and we don't use it. And I'm not saying we use it every day. It's used sparingly, but most people do use it sparingly. And it's not meant, when we use it, we're not using it as to be racist. Now, some people might, if they're in traffic, they might say something and they mean it racist. But it's black people have made it part of the culture, and white people have, kind of stole it a little bit. They've kind of made it cool a little bit to use the word, and we bit off of it. And we're just going to say it around. As they say, I'm okay with it if you are. I say the N-word if you do. I can't remember. Theo said it. He said it somewhere. I can't remember how he said it, but he said it perfectly.
Yeah.
But most people use it, man, and they don't use it in a racist tone. And I can understand how they don't understand that. I can completely understand, like, how can you say it and not using a racist tone? I get that, but it is used. And not disrespectfully, not meant to be disrespectful.
I think he kind of cool with him. I just think that he's not sensitive to how the flag make other people feel. And that's kind of not cool.
I noticed that absolutely nobody is backing me up in chat. I get that nobody wants to back that up. Nobody wants to admit to using the N-word
so many times. No,
nobody wants to admit to it. I got no backup in chat anywhere.
I can't back you up. Nope. I grew up. My buddy D, he said, Troy, it's cool. You could say that. I was like, it just don't feel right. I ain't saying it. And I grew up with a dude. Went to school with him for years. Still talk to him. Just talked to him the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't say it.
Thank you. I need someone other than
oh no,
Hillbilly Shakespeare backing me up on that, brother.
Nephew's got you.
No, I appreciate it, brother.
I do have blood work to prove my Native American blood.
You look Native American.
I'm mostly Native American. I'm also 2% African, so we can.
Oh, you
legally say it now that I have
the test.
I got the test. I could legally say
23 and 1.
I think everybody on the planet has 2% African in them.
Damn.
Cardiac. Yeah, no, you got a little back over here, bro.
Well, then inappropriate jokes I could make with that right there. I'm not going to pass on all of them. Yeah, I had a couple uncles beg me not to get that done, man. I think they did some crimes, and they said, please don't do that, man.
And all the conspiracy theorists, hey, they say they're making clones of everybody. I can't remember what company bought them out. The 23andMe bought them out.
Yeah.
They're making clones of everybody that ever sent their blood into that, or saliva or whatever.
Dude, that shit's scary.
I know.
Your DNA got bought out.
The chat's about to blow up on that one. This shit is scary.
We could probably use a better word than DNA, because people could think other stuff. DNA. We're talking about genealogy over here, man.
Oh man.
Genealogy. I think I'm gonna. Let's see. How long have we been on here? Oh, we're right at 2 hours. All right, we'll finish this and.
2. Yeah, we're having fun.
We all can. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we are.
Before we jump, tell him, James. Before we jump off, Brandy and a couple people said there is another part to this interview where they do say that talks about Nicole Arbor and her. So I don't know if we want to touch on that, or if you want to end it. If you want to end it, let's go. Whatever.
Do you know if we want to touch on that? Is that what you said?
You want to touch on that and not what I just brought up?
Yeah, man. To use better words and touch on that. Call it
Touch
something else.
on them DNA banks right there, huh,
You know,
Christy?
warm your hands on that tank right there. He was warming his hands on my tank.
It kind of keep him
there
at a level that won't let him be as big as he should be, because I think he's very, very talented. I mean, I think he's the Pied Piper of all the. If it wasn't for Brian, I don't think none of these guys will be having the success in the country or in the country rap as anything. I mean, he really blazed that trail. He's the truth when it comes to artistry and being a true artist. He's the real deal.
So that's part one.
Oh, that is part one, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll watch all of it. I was fixing. I'm trying to think of.
Oh, Uncle Will come back in. Touch on that cat.
Something about a wave. Riding a wave. I can't remember.
Oh man, chat getting lit. They treating it like it's Friday night. We got this Christmas break going on. Chat's getting lit.
Oh, here's the full interview. We got 25 minutes
collectively. Caitlin James, who
I
I
didn't mean to leave that
still
comment
work
up.
with,
Damn it.
probably the best one of them all. He brought Pants. I think he might have brought even Pants first, then Caitlin, and then he brought Katie. And when I saw her, I was like, "This is just too easy."
So how did you become her manager and producer?
As far as producer, I put Saver.
BMSC Music. Shout out to BMSC Music for doing this interview, man.
Yeah, I don't.
It's crazy how this just kind of slipped through the cracks for see how long? A year ago?
Yeah, it is. Because he's
2,800 views. All them views. Bubba got the 12 got the views.
On there, who was my pops, my mentor, and a Grammy Award winner, the person who actually made waves. I actually put him as the producer on it first because I knew it might be some racial stuff that went along with the whole little Katie Noel situation.
Did you ever experience any racism from the country rap people?
Not when I went to the concerts. You could see the Confederate flags, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're racist. So it really wasn't racist stuff. There was racist paraphernalia, but it didn't mean it was racist. But I think they was kind of on their best behavior trying not to be. So I never really experienced it from like just the community until stuff went bad.
That's a weird
Elaborate on stuff went bad. Is that just when everybody started turning on Katie?
Well, let me reframe that. So I never experienced no stuff personally at the beginning, because I mean, people kind of, if you remember, people kind of turned on her immediately. I mean, you had the haters, I guess, but the community really didn't embrace her like just wholeheartedly. You had people at the top like her, but you had what made her pop was the person at the very top like her, and then a lot of people underneath her, like we had her at Diesel Crates, the dude Justin, I forgot his name at the time, but it turned out to be Justin Time. He the one publicly hated her, always said that she rapped out his nose, and you know, later he became a fan and then rival, then fan, then rival again. It was weird.
What
was he talking about?
Justin Time.
Oh,
he
yeah,
said he didn't like her. Said he was making fun of her and shit. God dang.
Oh, I could see that right there.
Said she rapped out her nose. I don't know if she's making fun of like her tone or if that's like another term for she was full of shit. I don't really know. Like, you know, how people talk outside your neck. I don't know if that was. I don't know.
She was rapping out her butthole ring. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know where that came from. But
that was
one of them.
I was trying to think of something.
You know?
I don't know. And that's funny because I don't know. I don't even know if it was Ryan. It may have been Ryan, but somebody posted a clip of Katie talking shit about Justin, and it was pretty damn recent. So This is just another example of all those people, they got together over there and pretended like they like each other. Because they need each other. They all need each other, man. And it's going to take more than them.
Yeah, Cardiac's confirming this guy. He said that those two never got along even before the Ryan stuff.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't know. I didn't know that, but Cardiac's met Justin a long time ago and did an interview with him a long fucking time ago.
Oh, I got you. Documentation. Beautiful. Thank you, CK. Cardiac Kid. I'll probably ride with you just because you did that again. All right. Man, he about to give me a heart attack. I see why they call him Cardiac Kid. If we was on them back roads in Cheatham, man, he was hugging the car in front of us. I could have reached out, and I was in the back seat. I could have reached out and touched the damn trunk of the car in front of us, hitting them curves over. Anyways, and some of them had loose gravel.
Like just wholeheartedly, you had people at the top like her, but you had what made her pop was the person at the very top like her, and then a lot of people underneath her. Like we had her at Diesel Crates, the dude Justin, I forgot his name at the time, but it turned out to be Just in Time. He the one publicly hated her, always said that she rapped out his nose, and you know later he became a fan and then rival, then fan, then rival again. It was weird. It was all weird.
So Diesel Gang was her breakthrough song,
right?
What's the story behind the song and the music video?
So how I became her manager and producer is one and the same with how the song came along and how the video came along. So the dude Josh had this really piece of shit guy that was doing her videos, and he didn't show up. He had other stuff to do. So she was sitting there, you know, kind of upset. And I just stepped in and made it pop. I think she went through several managers before that. And then after that, you know, she was kind of a little free agent there for a minute. And I stepped in and, hey, you know, since we got the song, I told her that Saver produced, but me and my right hand, Guy Burr, did everything for it. Kind of came up with the whole, the noise and slowed it down and all that good stuff, just like everything, the majority of the stuff.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, I know the song. I don't think I've ever listened to it, though. Was that in the video, that sound?
That's what he just said.
And all that good stuff, just like everything,
it was
the majority of the stuff. That's how I became her producer / manager, because Josh kind of dropped the ball. And I was already working. I was already a producer at the beginning, but I gave it to Saver because of the racial undertones. I knew it was easy just because the competition was really, it was like stealing candy from a baby at that time in that genre, just because it was so underwhelming.
So are you currently her manager / producer?
No. She terminated that, and it was kind of something that I knew was going to happen. I pushed on it. I was kind of done after the fake rape stuff. Really, you know, we kind of did that dance and all of that, so I kind of lost my interest. I mean, my stinger went. Just really after somebody claims fake rape on any man,
he said after that I wasn't trying to hit it.
It's just. It really just threw off everything. It ruined everything.
So you definitely feel like she set up church?
Oh yeah, even her mom was kind of telling me that she did it. Her and her ex-girlfriend kind of came up with the whole thing. And even when she came here, I asked her a bunch of times if she did it or not. I mean, her mom kept saying she did. And, you know, I was trying to be a manager and was like, okay, well, what did he do? He really didn't do anything. I mean, if somebody was asleep, and she kind of drove down there to get it because it was weird when she got here, man. Nothing was.
Man, that's what I thought. Like she's driving.
Oh, you drove 6 hours to go to sleep in some dude's bed.
Yeah. And she was. Oh man, she.
And you had an ex-girlfriend before this?
I don't know.
This dude don't sound like he's lying. We can't take even 100% truth, but we got to at least take it under consideration, correct?
I think that she was. I hate to even talk about this, but I think when her and Ryan started quote unquote fooling around, that she was with She was with a girl at the time. Shout out to the lesbians. Big fan of lesbians. Just telling the story here.
And we ain't trying to stir up drama. We're having a good time listening to music, but this is a pretty good interview, y'all.
Mild speculation.
Yep, this is a pretty good interview so far.
Above average.
But yeah.
Shout out to Killer Brew.
Killer Brew.
Katie Noel, Roundup Church, Country Rap, full interview. This is BMSC Music. Thank you for allowing us to use this your video.
Yeah, shout out to BMSC Music for doing the interview.
Yeah,
posting the correct names right here. They weren't trying to hide anything. They said, "Let's lay it on out here because the world needs to hear this." And this was a year ago, and we're just now hearing about this. How the fuck is this possible? Killer Brew's over here like, I don't know. Y'all fucked up.
Well, I can tell you where he met. I can tell, and shout out to BMSC Music. But I can tell you what, if you'll start putting this name right here up front, it'll help with the view count. You kind of put him, at least put him second.
Back.
Put him before the comma.
Yeah.
But for real, I mean, that'd probably help out a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Killer Brew and BMSC Music.
Wrong. She didn't want to press charges, so that was kind of a red flag. If anybody gets, played with or anything, and
he was bricked up.
I was like, I don't think you should go that far. And it was just got out of hand. Her uncle kind of sent a letter to them on my behalf, making me look like the person who was chasing down that whatchamacallit when it was her and her family.
Unity gang.
The majority of it. I was trying not to do it. To be factual about it, I tried not to do it, and I was outvoted. But a lot of the rest of the stupid decisions that she made.
So how do you feel about
Ellen Killdozer?
Trendsetter.
Ellen, bro.
Like I say, some people don't use the flag as a racist thing, and I'm not saying that he's not racist. It might be some stuff. It might just be that little. Some people think they're not, and they might just look. Even if you're offensive, man, it could mean like that. I don't know if he's. I think it's others that's definitely worse than him when it comes to being racist. I don't see him as being like this guy that just want to kill niggas and all that shit. I don't see that. I don't see him just going out his way to hate black people and do bad for black people. I think he kind of cool with them. I just think that he's not sensitive to how the flag make other people feel. And that's kind of not cool. It kind of will keep him at a level that won't let him be as big as he should be, because I think he's very, very talented. I mean, I think he's the Pied Piper.
Yeah, I think he knows that he's not going to get he's not going to be as welcome or
invited to the BET Awards.
Yeah, all that stuff.
But still, bullshit aside, I'm just joking, y'all. Again, I come from the South. I come from Oklahoma. I grew up in Oklahoma, lived there for a long time. The Confederate flag, everybody I grew up with called it the rebel flag because we were rebellious and we didn't like the government. Like, no, nobody called it, hey, I'm going to go put my racist flag on my truck today. Nobody fucking ever said that shit. Nobody ever, no. It's like, I'm going to go get my rebel flag. Where my rebel flag flies is right next to the American flag. Like, that's
sure.
And again, y'all, anyways.
No, I agree. So my dad's side of the family were forced. It was my father's side, and shout out to my grandmother because she kept my father away from a lot of it. But my father's side of the family was very racist. And that's Tennessee. Now in Alabama, it meant more of what you're talking about, where is in Tennessee, it was more against. It was just a kind of more represented a hate towards black people. In Alabama, it was more. Yeah. It was wasn't. I guess there's still racial undertones to it, but or racist undertones to it, I should say. But it was way less in Alabama.
Yeah, no, I mean. It was half and half at my school that, like, a lot of, not a lot, but I mean, there was plenty black people, and everybody was cool with them.
Yeah.
There was a couple dickheads, but
sure, yeah. And then a
lot of besides that, like them motherfuckers we were all cool as fuck, and I mean, everybody knew exactly who they were because they was the best on the football, best on the basketball. You know, you gotta live with it.
I've been around it all.
Yeah. Like I said, I've never said that word out. Hey, Killdoze is right about that too. But I never said that word out of anger ever in my life. Never once. I couldn't even say it like joking around with my friend. My friend Derek D, he was like, dude, it's cool. You can say it. I'm like, no, I ain't saying it.
Well, I usually say it in a song. I wouldn't freely say it. I'm not saying that, man. I'll just say it in the song if I hear it in the song, and I'll say it in my head. I won't even say it out loud. I'll say it in my head, man. That's what I meant when I said it. I say it in my head, not out loud.
Yeah, and I mean, what this dude's saying, I don't know. I think even what he's saying is a little much. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think people look past it these days. I don't think they really give a shit about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe that's the way I view the world. I don't know.
Black men fought for the South, and the North had slaves. Also, little known fact, there were black people that also had slaves.
Your mic's a little off.
Is it?
There it is. Is that good?
We're loud and clear?
Yep.
Do I need to repeat all that? I'll do it another time.
Of all that, if it wasn't for Brian, I don't think none of these guys will be having the success in the country or in the country rap as anything. I mean, he really blazed that trail. He's the truth when it comes to artistry and being a true artist. He's the real deal.
How do you feel about Adam Calhoun?
Definitely the total opposite. He sucks. I mean, he's not good at all. He piggybacked his whole career. All he did was make collaborative albums with everybody. I think he did one with Hoser, which he turned around and dissed him, and that's what got his big fame because Ryan didn't like him. So then he didn't like him. And then so whoever nobody liked, that's who he didn't like.
Oh, that is gold,
and he
man.
Just was
this
such
dude
I choked. I had a half a damn chicken tender in my mouth.
This dude has nothing to fucking like gain or lose. He's just talking. You can tell he's like matter of fact. That shit's fucking funny.
He said he sucks.
He said he sucked. The only way he got anywhere was collaborative work. Oh my
How do you feel about Adam Calhoun?
Definitely the total opposite. He sucks. I mean, he's not good at all. He piggybacked.
You didn't have to think about it, man.
He said the total opposite, motherfucker.
He said the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, he didn't have to think. He's without missing a beat. He said, "Oh, that motherfucker, shit."
Yeah. And he went ahead and said that he sucks in case they cut the interview up. He won't know because he could have just said he's total opposite, and people wouldn't know that he was talking about Ryan. So he said he sucks. Man.
Oh, dude, that's good. That is
his whole
good.
career. All he did was make collaborative albums with everybody. I think he did one with Hoser, which he turned around and dissed him, and that's what got his big fame because Ryan didn't like him. So then he didn't like him. And then so whoever nobody liked, that's who he didn't like. And he just was he was a clickbait artist. He came in at the right time. He was second best. And it wasn't really another lane.
Damn, he said it was a clickbait artist.
Dude.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
All them weapons.
Drilling them.
Collaborative weapon. Yam Wang. Hope Yam Wang. Yeah, shout out to Killer Brew.
Yeah.
Thing that they had because he really pursued the racist, hate you nigga lane. You know, he really did that. And I don't think he's talented. I think he's a really horrible person, man, that always just uses situation to overcome, like say if it was whatever it is going on in the world. Hey, look at it. I mean, it's really bad, man. It's more of a comedian. Like I think if one time I even looked at one of his things and he was mad because Google listed him as a comedian. And that's probably because he's a fucking joke.
So you've met and been around Upchurch and Calhoun.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I didn't see that coming.
That shit. Dude, now everybody's gonna think I'm a fucking joke because everything we've all been saying, including me, is everything this dude said a year ago.
That's funny,
like,
man.
I can't believe this
I
shit.
wasn't expecting that.
How is anybody from Creek Squad not fucking posted anything about this?
I don't know.
Out for a year. We are slacking.
Probably because it had Katie Noel in it. Nobody wants to have.
Yeah, everybody sees Killer Brew with Katie Noel. They're like, oh, we ain't watching that.
Yeah, what is it listed as?
Is there any hashtags on that motherfucker?
Actually, there is, but the title doesn't let you know. It's on Katie Noel, so you didn't think that he's talking about
Brian or anything.
Yeah, the situation.
Because we're tired of hearing that shit. Dude, he said that. Did you hear that shit?
Yeah, that was
fucking a horrible person.
Yeah.
He summed it up. I mean, then what? Okay. Then let's confirm what this dude's fucking talking about. Then who's he doing music with? Tom McDonald. What are they doing? Clickbait shit.
Yeah, it's gimmick. It's a gimmick. He's a gimmick rapper. It's been Mag the last couple of years, and before that it was something else, and before that it was something else, and then it was danced around on tanks with Tom McDonald,
which was a good song, and I did listen to it. And the whole time I'm just sitting there like, why is this motherfucker
comedian like I'm
in this shit?
Yeah, I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna.
I hear you. I appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think if one time I even looked at one of his things and he was mad because Google listed him as a comedian, and that's probably because he's a fucking joke.
So you've met and been around Upchurch and Calhoun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I've been around Upchurch. I went to Upchurch house, and we had actually Adam come in to our house, which he totally disrespected Saber, but that's almost something for another interview. But anyway, I went to Ryan house, and he treated me with open arms. He gave me some smoke, and that was pretty cool. He always going to have.
Yeah, I believe him 100%. Let me see what he says right here. Our house was
I believe that 100%. He said, I believe that one.
Who's Sable? He totally disrespected Sable?
No, I think that's the closed captions wrong. I think he said Saber is another producer though.
Oh, okay.
And I think closed captions just hearing
I got you.
Wrong. Am I right, Chad?
That makes sense.
Anybody want to back that up? If y'all,
I know I've heard that name before. That does make more sense.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
He totally disrespected Saber, but that's almost something for another. So. Which he totally disrespected Saber, but that's almost something for another interview. But anyway, I went to Ryan house, and he treated me with open arms. He gave me some smoke. And that was pretty cool. He always going to have a spot in my heart because he gave me some grass. That's how you kind of get cool with the kid. But anyway,
yeah, he makes it a little too convenient. It wasn't. I was always talking about the other night. It wasn't over there last time. I was itching for some, man. Yeah, man, he treats you like family. And I don't know. This was at the time. I don't know if he had the snack wall, but he does have a snack wall now, a large wall. It's all snacks, healthy snacks, expensive snacks. He's got the good stuff, the cheap stuff, the bio engineered food stuff, like Sour Patch Kids. That's a bio engineered food. I don't know if you know that. You probably already knew that.
Oh yeah.
But he's got it all. Healthy snacks. Anyways, I've said enough about the snack wall.
Yeah, I went to his house, man, and he was cool. You could tell that he wanted to say nigga more than he kept trying to. and it was kind of weird. Him and Katie kind of wanted to say it, but I was there. But I don't think, like I say, I don't think
I don't believe that
as egregious as I think it's some.
Well, I'll finish it. This was a different time. I don't ever hear. I haven't heard him say it.
I've been around him for. I've never heard him say it.
Cool white boy shit that say nigga with his friends, you know. I don't think
people do it.
I don't think it's some that he wants to go kill niggas. I don't think that. Now, Adam maybe, but I don't think that Ryan is like
Dude,
that, man.
And how
hate black
from the racist song. That's the term. That's the title of it for anybody that's trying to check me on that. What wasn't it called? Racism of Adams. Why does he get a pass and everybody's hung up on Ryan doing this shit? Where does that?
I think the pass comes from people see Adam as more city. I remember he did. Is that the one where he's in Chicago?
I don't know.
The first video that I can recall ever seen of Adam, he's walking around talking to dudes like in a hood or in a hood setting.
Yeah,
I don't know. It could have been a green screen. I don't know.
Inferno just said that. I don't know if I've heard the song through iTunes. I don't know if I've seen the music video. Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. Why does he get a pass?
Well, that was done for
everybody's hating on Ryan for if he texted it or some shit. Like not even. He said it in a couple songs, but like still like it was not the way it was presented.
Yeah, it wasn't hard, yeah.
Now, hell no.
Yeah.
And it was not presented the way Adam did. And I'm talking about even before that.
Yeah. And the way he says
Ryan about that shit.
The way Killer Boo, he kind of says, oh, he's a white boy that says the N-word around his friends. Yeah, but it's not like it's, it's the way he says it's like we throw it around freely, and that's not the case at all, man.
No, not like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's still making it a big deal. I think
I don't either.
I think he's explaining it. I still don't think he's like making it like like I said, a big deal.
He's not really bothered by it.
He ain't. He's just explaining it.
Yeah.
People, I don't think so.
Have you seen Katie's new song getting roasted by everybody? And do you have anything to do with it?
Hell no, I have nothing to do with that.
Everything
we did, even after the Ryan thing, we did Miss Tennessee, which is the last Miss Tennessee, and We Build Trucks is the last thing. Me and my crew.
Isn't she from North Carolina?
I thought she claimed Kentucky.
Yeah, and then she's Roll Tide, Go Vols, SEC. Nope. Nobody ever in history has said Roll Tide and Go Vols in the same sentence. That makes zero sense. That's the dumbest line I've ever heard in my life.
From Kentucky.
Yeah, and used to live in North Carolina, but visited Tennessee to do SHR claims, allegations. I'm from North Carolina, but I claim Kentucky. Sounds just like her, don't I?
Even because of dog beers, even because of Ryan's allergic reaction he did to that song.
Best comment section, by the way.
Yeah. He said people from Kentucky says we don't know this chick.
Yeah.
Like it's like they was like, we don't know who the fuck this is. We don't
Well, she also did the Jeep Jeep game.
Saying she's from North Carolina, tries to claim Tennessee and Kentucky. She graduated North Carolina. I grew up in Oklahoma. I lived in Oklahoma for a long time, for 20-something years. I graduated Oklahoma. I lived in Colorado for a long time. Currently live in Pennsylvania. I got Oklahoma on the back of my truck. Oklahoma ain't never going to change.
Yeah.
I don't claim Pennsylvania. I don't claim Colorado. I live there.
Oklahoma.
Anybody ever ask me, as soon as I say a couple words, they'll be like, you ain't from around here. Where you from? I say, Oklahoma. That's it. It ain't never been anything else.
He was telling everybody in Nashville, oh, yeah, I'm from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He was. He proud of it. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, you should be.
It ain't never gonna change.
All right.
This accent ain't going nowhere.
We ain't doing no Sooner stuff in here. I don't want
fucking nowhere.
Somebody ban that guy.
Raise up, Sooner. Raise up, Sooner history.
Hey, man.
Trey Healy did message me back. I sent him the link. I said we reacted to one of your songs.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Trey.
Who did?
Both of them.
For her. And those were good. Those were pretty successful.
I got it.
And
yeah,
I saw it. And as soon as, I never said anything to the team about none of the songs. I kind of was looking at it and I was like, yeah, go ahead, that's cool. As long as you do something, we still be getting cheese off that shit. So I was like, hey y'all, have y'all heard that new fucking song? And then it was like, no. And I was like, man, this one is just not good. And I was wondering if it's because I just didn't like her as a person. But no, everybody don't like the fucking song. It's horrible. It's really bad. I mean, it's real bad. And the funny thing, I saw flashes of her non-writing ability, but then
I saw flashes of her non-writing ability. Dude, Katie, what did you do to this guy, man?
Damn, Katie and Adam.
Dude, Katie, and I mean that respectfully. Dude, Katie.
You said Ryan's cool, he fly a flag, but he's still cool. And he made this lane what it is, but fuck these other two.
Yeah. Man, I said that the other day, man. He made it cool to make this music. And he's at fault because he made it look easy.
Yeah.
Delete that comment. Somebody said Katie's gonna whoop my ass. Whoever said that.
Christy. What?
They said Katie's gonna whoop my ass.
Again?
Said Katie's gonna bench press you over you and slam you like the Ultimate Warrior. Man, that person. Katie's gonna put you in a reverse figure 4 leg lock. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna.
Oh wait, hold up, stop. Chris Faulkner said, I'm from Chicago. We don't like Adam making money off the hood like he did. Fuck him.
Right from Chicago.
Hey, dude, I said that. I wrote that shit in some lyrics. Anyways, that motherfucker claims to be from Chicago. He ain't never shouted out Do or Die, Twista. He ain't never shouted. Them motherfuckers been rapping for the past 30-something years.
O-Block.
How has he never shouted them two out?
I know, man. Shout out O-Block.
How?
Shout out O-Block.
It's impossible, dude.
I agree. Shout out to O-Block, Chief Keef.
Illinois State.
If you know, you know.
Anywhere in Illinois, you had to have heard of Do or Die or Twista, and
that's right.
He's never shouted them out. And that dude's made 8 albums, 9, whatever the fuck.
Lil Durk. I know them all. I know all of them. Lil Durk, fucking Pookie Bear, down
it
Duck.
Don't matter if you know them.
Duck.
If you're local to that, you have to say something about them. R.I.P. Duck. Mikey's ass.
I was about to say they've got a saying up there, but I think it's super disrespectful, so I'm not going to say it. They say smoking on this person. I'm not going to say it because I think they actually kill people for saying it. So I don't want to.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, man. I'm not trying to die either. Already got to keep my head on Already got to keep my head on the swivel when I go to Walmart.
Yeah, he got little gnomes bouncing around with fucking beards following them.
There he is. There he is over there. Let me get my phone out. Let me record this crime.
Shit.
He said, you know what's so funny is
I tell them Holly Ollie oxen free.
I was doing research and came across Adam was talking about when he got in that fight in Nashville, and he said, and I'm always by myself.
Yeah.
But the truth is he's always got a gang of people around him. Not security. And you should probably actually have security instead of friends, because security will try to get you out of trouble, keep the trouble from happening, instead of friends trying to get you into the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Key, I saw flashes of brilliance. So it was kind of weird because it'd be a super great writing song and it would just come from God and then it'll be the worst song ever and worst rhyme selection ever, and it'll literally come from hell.
Would you say that you taught Katie how to rap?
Man, you know, I think I could have taught her how to rap. I think I got her from not totally sucking. I think I cleaned her up a little bit, but like I think I told my brother Guy, because Guy was always saying, "Hey man, why don't you be more involved with it?" And I was like, man, I don't feel like it's gonna last long. And I don't feel like she would be receiving of the coaching. I think she already thinks she's there. And that was after the point I think she might have did a song with Adam, and then Adam kind of claimed that he started teaching her. And that's kind of when I stopped. And you could see she probably was a quick bloomer, man, but she didn't really grow as an MC how I want an MC to grow. And that's kind of got stale to me a little bit because I wasn't as hands-on as I was in the later songs. But she was in good hands because my son took care of her, and that's still me doing it. But when it comes to rap, I just wish I could have had more input, because when it comes to the music, Guy had all that. I mean, I really kind of got mad that I couldn't do as much with the music because he had got so good. But the rapping part, I thought I could have made it much, much, much better. And listening to her now, I'm glad I didn't, so she could suck how she sucks, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't, because I think somebody would have got something that was really, 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 really fierce. So I'm glad I didn't waste my time.
Wow. Do you feel like Katie is a racist?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely. I mean, I done been places where she used to be like, "Oh, please don't be racist. Please don't be racist." She done called Second Chance a nigga. She said, you know, it's nothing worse in this world than nothing worse on the planet than being a Mexican, and just shit like that, man. It was pretty bad, but the money was good. So I was like, hey, they did it to us. I will ride back with it, baby. So, but the whole thing, you know, sometimes was uncomfortable, but it was necessary. And sometimes business sucks.
I believed you,
so
Christy.
you had to look at it as business. I listened to Think and Grow Rich.
My bad. I heard you. I went and got a slice of pizza, man. I'll run it back. Yeah, I heard you.
Well, you should have brought me some down. Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, run that back.
You ever had that New York
dude? That was... I can't believe he said that. Oh yeah.
Back it up a little
bit. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
No, people chat raise up
because when it comes to the music, Guy had all that. I mean, I really
thank you all.
Kind of got mad that I couldn't do as much with the music because he had got so good. But the rapping part.
Listen to this, dude. I'll try to quit talking. I'm sorry.
No, you could. No, you good. Oh, I stopped it at a bad spot.
I thought I could have made it much, much, much better. And listening to her now, I'm glad I didn't, so she could suck how she sucks, to be honest.
Listen to this part. Listen.
I'm glad I didn't, because I think somebody would have got something that was really, 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 really fierce. So I'm glad I didn't waste my time.
Do you feel like Katie is a racist?
Yes, absolutely.
Without hesitation.
Definitely. I mean, I don't places where
listen.
She used to be like, "Oh, please don't be racist. Please don't be racist." She done called Second Chance a nigga. She said, you know, it's nothing worse in this world than nothing worse on the planet than being a Mexican.
Damn.
And just shit like that, man. It was pretty bad, but the money was good. So I was like, hey, they did it to us. I will ride back with it,
baby. Damn, dude.
Damn. That's
I didn't want to ask her nothing. Merry Christmas. I said hi.
Yeah, she I don't guess she ever been around any Hispanic people before. That's crazy.
I really don't think she said Mexican either. I think that's the word he chose to use.
Oh yeah.
He said there ain't nothing worse than being a Mexican. I think there's probably another.
Or use another term.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If what else he said about everything else.
Yeah. Being respectful. Thank you for joining us, Kurt.
No, I will
Merry
say
Christmas
that
to you.
like I don't think he's holding any punches. I think he's fucking saying truth. Like,
yeah, we appreciate him too.
That's a lot of fucking material right there.
He got kind of a Rick Ross kind of beard a little bit.
He does. Maybe he started that beard before Rick Ross.
Yeah, you could be. Yeah, maybe Rick Ross has a Killer Brew beard. That's
Come
a
on
thick
now.
beard, man.
I mean, come on.
Nice beard.
I
will say Rick Ross is.
Chat is on fire. Raise up, chat. Y'all blowing this. Like I said, this is Friday night. Y'all get lit.
Oh, it's Monday.
That ain't you can't explain that to the chat.
Oh yeah.
They ain't acting like it's no Monday.
Saturday night and the moon's out.
So, but the whole thing, sometimes was uncomfortable, but it was necessary. And sometimes business sucks. So you had to look at it as business. I listened to Think and Grow Rich. He talks about that opportunities comes disguised. So I really think that was a great opportunity for me and the crew to really harness our skills. And now I think we could compete with any mix house, master house, production house in the country.
They're having fun though.
That situation. She's tough now. She's really talented. She had a lot to do with her music. I'm not taking that away from her, but at the end of the day, it was a ceiling. It was a ceiling. It wasn't open for growth.
Broad next.
The hare that didn't win the race.
Big Poe.
The tortoise that won the race.
Adam Calhoun.
Sucker, man. He's just not a good person. Copycat, always jumping on the bandwagon.
He don't like Adam, does he? Huh?
No, he don't, dude. He does not.
Oh, man.
But see, he said he went to Adam's house. So we don't know the vibe that was there. We don't know what was said. So, like, he must have some pretty, like, dude, that dude treated us like shit. He must have.
I think it probably tough guy. The tough guy's always there.
This whole interview, not one time did he say, man, I don't really remember. Not once. He was, sound like his memory is pretty good. Like, he did.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, everything he said was real quick. Every answer
I get the
was on point.
The feeling, and of course, I've never met Adam, but I get the feeling that he's like he wants people to know that he's in control in the room, like he's that guy. Like he's trying to intimidate people, low key intimidate people for no reason.
Oh, this dude?
No, Adam.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, fuck that. No.
I mean, I don't know that. I don't know that. It's just.
No, I agree with you.
He always seems like he's trying to intimidate somebody.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
Broadneck gets violent. Wagon, star beef, scared to finish. He's just a fucking coward.
Ryan Upchurch.
The man, the trendsetter, the trailblazer. He cool with me.
Morgan Wallen.
He the truth too, man. Tennessee boy. I think that was smart. Not dealing with Ryan a little bit. I think it was just smart because
I think he was told not to mess with Ryan. I mean,
that ain't.
Yeah,
that ain't on him.
Obviously, they
you got PRs and all them people. Like you're signed, especially as big as he is, dude. You do what you're told.
Yeah,
and I ain't being rude.
Well, they put him on the shelf for another year or another 2 years.
I ain't being rude, but it is what it is. Like
they'll catch him randomly catch him on camera saying the N-word again and shelf him for another 2 years.
Yeah, if they say you can't do something, you ain't doing it. That's all there is to it.
You pay a hefty toll, hefty price.
Business. Sometimes business, he wanted to go in a different way, and he understands that it's more. That's just my opinion. I think both of them talented, but I think Morgan has a higher ceiling because he's willing to deal. He's not willing to alienate or just to make people uncomfortable with his actions. He really cares, it seems like.
Well, this is Morgan is going to reach more people because he signed a contract. And some people's goal. I mean, that's what some people want to do. They want what comes with that. Well, I don't think they realize everything that comes with that contract, but they want and you can say it's artificial, whatever it may or may not be, more than likely is, but the attention, the numbers that come with that, even if they're artificially generated. Then they want to show up and do shows for Macy's at halftime in the Super Bowl or New Year's Eve, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that means something to some people, and others, would rather keep it organic.
Yeah,
and control their own destiny.
Which
Jelly
is
Roll.
what
Jelly Roll. I think Jelly Roll forgets where he comes from.
Ooh.
I think some of the statements he made lately that I don't get it, because I remember him as being this rapper and always with the.
This is a year ago, by the way.
A year ago.
Well over
he
a year
didn't
ago.
say country rapper.
Brothers, and I mean, he got gold teeth. And then I see on the other day when they say, who is the next country guy, and he says Struggle. When Ryan, if it wasn't for Ryan, I don't think he would actually be where he is right now. I don't think Tom McDonald would be where he is right now if it wasn't for Ryan. And he says that, Ryan is too rap, but he was too rap. And now all of a sudden, he's just this country guy that forgot all about the brothers with his gold teeth having ass.
Damn. Damn.
His gold teeth having ass as he's smiling his gold teeth.
That's perfect. Perfect pause right there. I intentionally paused it there. Everybody knows I intentionally paused it there for those reasons. Dude.
Oh wow.
Man.
We need to. I wonder if Killer Brew wants to do an interview, bro. We can stir some of that shit up right there. We can just stir some of that up.
I don't want to stir anything up. This man is just telling everybody how he feels.
I guess. Hey, that's why we need a balance.
Shout out Killer Brew.
That's why there's two of us.
That's right. I'm the angel on the shoulder. You're the devil.
Tom McDonald.
Clickbait. He's just like Adam, but I don't think he's as racist as Adam. I think he's smart. Way smarter than Adam. He knows how to.
Tom McDonald is very smart with it, especially with his how he rolls stuff out. He is him actually. It may be more of Nova that's the brains behind all that than she probably deserves more credit than he does as far as how they promote stuff.
Yeah.
And man, they'll shove it down your throat. They want you to know when, what time. You better be there. Hell, you win a T-shirt if they're early.
Yeah.
Send a picture of liking the photo to Tom McDonald loves Donald Trump, and you could win a T-shirt.
Keep the bullshit going. He's really, really smart on finding the most sensitive shit that's going on with America and really monetizing it. I mean, it's really simple what he's doing, but he's so good at it now, man. He really finds it, and his girl Rockwell, I forgot her name, but what if his girlfriend really brings it with the visuals too, man. They have
Nova Rockefeller. He said Rottweiler.
Oh no!
Rottweiler, whoever she is,
finds it, and his girl Rockwell, I forgot her name. But what if his girlfriend really brings it with the visuals too? Man, they have a really nice thing.
There you
going
go,
on.
man.
I don't like the music, but I like the packaging of the product.
I don't necessarily care for their visuals, but I can see how it's catchy. It's like TikTok catchy, jumping around, artificial.
100%.
All this
That's
stuff,
how I heard of him.
That kind of thing.
Yeah,
Look over here. Oh, now over here.
Like that's how I heard of him, was a viral video on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
viral.
That was all I was like, okay, cool. He makes rap about that. That's cool. Like that was it.
Yeah.
And then you hear more and more, and like I never was really attracted to anything he did.
He looks viral.
Yeah. And because that's all it was. Like I listened to it like when I heard the song and seen a video like on social media. And then like the White Boys with Adam Calhoun and him, and then the American Flags. Other than that, dude, like I didn't care to.
Yeah.
It was just, you know, I was like, somebody's got to do it, but that shit ain't for me.
I agree. With everything. He looks like a damn viral.
And for being an independent, I think it's genius.
Art of Kicks.
Art of Kicks. Cool dude, man. I think he's a cool
Reactor.
dude. I think he's the only one.
He correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was him that came with Simba over to the ranch probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago, somewhere in there.
I called it how he saw it. I don't think he was.
They did some vlogs. That's how I know
that
him.
much. Maybe the views might have made him say cool stuff about Adam, and I think that's what a lot of dudes. I think Adam might have paid those guys to say cool stuff about him. And overall, he was a cool one, man. I thought he was kind of honest and kind of real with it, other than the stuff that he said about Adam, the good stuff, because Adam paid for all of that stuff. I really don't like that guy against the shows.
Damn.
Simba TV.
Fake it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know Simba personally, but so I can't, I can't give him my argument. That's wild paying. I'm doing stretcher right now, man. It was just a little stretcher. I'm not going to announce it, but I did announce it, so I'm covered. What was he saying? Oh yeah, that Adam paid give him money. Talk cool about him.
Might have. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's speculation.
I don't know. He could not like him so much.
Yeah.
But
he did say that he thinks that those guys, he may have paid those guys. He didn't say that he knows that. I want that to be clear.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
that's where I was going with that. I was like,
I can appreciate his hate though.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah, he does not like him.
Kill it, bro.
Just total. He's the type of person like real niggas like myself really don't like.
Damn.
It's just annoying. And he tries to be, even the way he say nigga.
Oh man.
Those type of niggas.
I know what you mean.
They need to be just push them over there where they need to go, wherever. If that's where they want to be, on that side of the fence and really hate their own kind, then he probably should just go ahead and bleach yourself.
And I'll say this right here.
Damn.
Yeah, you can tell when someone, like when talking about when white guys, may or may not say the N-word. When somebody says it and they mean it racist, you can tell in their tone that they mean it in a racist tone. And I when he was talking about when Adam says, even when Adam says the N-word, just how he says it, it pisses him off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know how he feels about that. Yeah. Hate to see that, and hate to hear it. I'd rather not hear it.
Johnny Cashville.
Pussy.
Damn.
Country Rap Review.
Damn.
Country Rap Review. That is Uncle Ruckus and Uncle Tom.
Damn.
At the finest. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. I don't get it.
Man, it's not holding back, is he?
No.
And I don't want to say that this is. I don't agree or disagree with any of this right here, man. Just listening to a man's opinion. I agree with the stuff about Adam. I'll say that.
Well, we've been around him long enough, and we've seen a lot of shit come to light, and we know.
Yeah, these other people, I don't know. It's a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I know
I've seen the names.
Yeah,
but I've never met Simba or Ruckus, or I've seen them, but video, like not on their channel, but I've seen in chats and names and stuff like that. But I still don't know them. I've never
Yeah.
had any direct
Well,
contact.
they're black. They're all black. Those are black gentlemen. Those people he just named. So he's kind of saying, you
Okay.
know, they're Uncle Tom and, you know, playing
Yeah.
for the white man. Did you already know that? Should I not explain that?
Understand what he's saying, but
yeah,
like,
yeah, I got you.
I can't, you know.
Should I have said African American instead of black right there?
I'm Native American. I don't. Some people take offense to that because they ain't never been to fucking Africa. So I mean, I'm Native American. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just white, other, basically.
I'm other.
Raised in the South where the DNA.
Like, somebody could edit tonight and turn
white.
into all kinds of messed up shit, couldn't they?
It's a big
anything beats. I'll take any. They can cut it all up, make me look any kind of way. Just don't have no FA allegations against me, please. That's the worst kind of people.
Like, you know, they can't make it work in the quote traditional hip hop, so they think that they could come over here and be the Pied Piper when they don't really know shit, had no success. All wanna, you know, it was kind of weird, man. It was weird as fuck. Very weird. Weird brothers, man. Y'all need to be ashamed of y'all fucking self.
Damn.
Second Chance.
That's my nigga. I think everybody in the game was scared of him. All of that country rap shit.
Listen to him
really,
on the drive
really
home from
scared
Ohio
of that brother,
tonight.
man. He had it. Him and Ryan had.
What's that?
Second Chance. He popped up on a random playlist on Spotify on the drive home.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's
same manager. And man, I just saw a different approach for Ryan than approach for Second Chance. I remember a couple times we was at shows and he was supposed to go after Adam was supposed to go after Second Chance, and he made this big old fucking stink about it and still didn't go on after him. But he's just really good, man. Very talented. Should have blew up bigger, but nobody really wanted to accept him because of his skin color, in my opinion.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
It's very trendy. I think country rap
what's up, Trey?
wouldn't accept him because he was he had too many X's, like his name. He had he was black and gay. And one time we were supposed to have a show with him, and I think it was Adam and Katie was on the show, and he didn't want to do it because of Adam. And after that, man, he canceled all his shows just because of the blowback he would have got from doing a show with a person like Calhoun.
Yellow Wolf,
he the man.
That's the man. So he's, I guess a lot of people had issues with Mr. Calhoun. Sounds like
it, yeah.
Mr. Healy, man, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
hey, guys.
What's up, dude?
Hey guys, I can't thank y'all enough for the support. It means the world to myself and my family. Hey man, that's beautiful song. We should have covered you sooner, and I've been meaning to do that, man. And anyways, we're glad, thankful for you to put out music we can cover. Good music, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. It was awesome.
Jack got a kick out of the young lady down in Dothan. Good stuff, brother. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Beautiful family, by the way.
Yep.
You really don't fit in with the country rap guys to me.
Savannah Dexter.
Man, it was horrible. I think Katie could have beat her if she would have let me and Guy help her more. At that point, I don't think Guy was really interested in doing the production at that point, man. It was
Guy?
To the point that he was even looking at me funny, man. He came at me one time and was like,
"Is that Bravo?"
I don't know.
Yeah.
And Chat, anybody know who he's talking about? Guy, is there another producer? The first name of Guy? I don't know. Because for a second earlier, I thought he was saying God. Because that's what the closed caption was picking up him saying.
Chris, this Christmas says, I growed up with that guy when I was growing up. We growed up together.
Oh, Christy Yant said Guy is his brother.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense. I'm glad she up on game. Come on, chat.
Thank you, Miss Yant.
He said it earlier. Okay. Yeah, she's awesome.
Sorry, we get
we
more concerned about hearing the hate for Adam Calhoun.
Hey, when is this gonna stop? and I understood exactly what he said, and I mean I felt bad because I knew he was right, and I had to kind of lean on Katie's side because that was where the money
Merry
was.
Christmas.
You know, glad I didn't let her riff up the relationships I had.
All right, brother.
With my team.
Bravo Gator.
Coward, man.
He's
Just
off to
like
whap the
Adam,
babies.
he's even more of an opportunist. Like all that.
Mr. Haley says, I'm off to whap the baby's presents as we speak. If y'all need me, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude.
Amen. That's awesome.
That. Yeah,
yes, sir. Wrapping the presents up.
This shit was so tough.
Shout out to anybody with kids that's wrapped presents up, presented them like Santa Claus showed up, put the effort in to hide them in the closet and then putting them out Christmas Eve. I ain't never had no presents growing up.
Tuffy until, behind the DMs is where that gangster shit go on. And they didn't want to play behind the DMs, in the DMs is where I was doing my talking and my walking. None of them cats really wanted to play that game. Once it got real serious, like, nigga shit, it just stalled. All that shit kind of was like, hey, we ain't trying to do that. But I wanted to smell them. I wanted to smell their cologne. Let's not do the things on the internet with all that stuff. I'm not used to that with all that stuff. I took what he did personal. I think he's blessed. Let's say that. He's blessed.
Justin Times.
Another blessed one. Saw him in his eyes, coward.
Drake McGuire.
Man, that's somebody you kind of feel sorry for. I think he's like an alcoholic.
Why would he say blessed?
Been used by everybody.
I don't.
Saw him in his eyes. He's blessed.
They edited that.
Another blessed one. Saw him in his eyes, coward.
Drake McGuire.
And what they cut out right there, man. He said, okay, can you say something bad about him?
Man, that's somebody you kind of feel sorry for. I think he's like an alcoholic, been used by everybody, promised things. And it serves him right that he got to be the director of the worst country rap song ever. And probably one of the worst country rap videos ever. So it served him right to be a part of that bullshit.
Katie Noel's
country rap song ever. That he got to be things and been used by everybody. Somebody you kind of feel sorry for. I think he's
Drake,
like an alcoholic, been used by everybody. Man, that's somebody you kind of feel sorry for. I think he's like an alcoholic, been used by everybody, promised things.
Yeah, it is.
And it serves him right that he got to be the director of the worst country rap song ever. And probably one of the worst country rap videos ever. So it serves him right.
He might have did
Katie Noel's mom.
You don't want to say best.
Man, I don't recognize his name, but yeah, that makes sense if
he might if he's saying it like that. He might have
Yeah.
did Dog Bears if he's saying it like that. Yeah. He might be.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees that's the worst country rap song of all time.
Stuff about people, especially people who want to be.
Yeah, them comments. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with Dog Bears, a song by Katie Noel, if you're having a bad day, a bad week, if you can't afford presents for your kids, On Christmas morning, instead of unwrapping Christmas presents, go over and pull up Katie Noel dog beers and read the comments to your kid.
Oh man, and some of them might be recent.
Yeah, you can sort them any way you want. They're going to be gold.
God dang. Oh
Ain't good.
man.
I can't say everything about her is bad, but I wish I could say everything about her was good. I don't know. Out of respect, I probably just leave it like that.
Command shift.
Thieves. Another opportunist.
Command.
Leave it like that.
Command shift.
Thieves.
I don't know who that is.
Anybody know who that is? Yeah, I don't either. It's got to be probably producer.
I would, yeah, some type of record label or producer. I agree.
Yeah, whoever said Katie was trying to link with me. I'm not going anywhere near a woman that does that fake stuff.
Hell
Ryan
no.
Wolf. I wouldn't even have her around my enemy.
The opportunists, they're actually getting sued right now for $10 million over tampering with artists. Hopefully, I could tell you what we got going on against them, but they have a history with tampering with artists. And, usually when people do dirty shit, it comes around to them. So we just taking our time and letting things build. But I think they'll be getting a letter from us and pretty soon.
Code forward.
I think they'll be.
So 1 RPM.
Yeah, 1 RPM filed a lawsuit against CMD Shift. Oh, is that who was just talking about, or was it delete command delete, or was it command shift? Who's we just talking about? Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a lawsuit somewhere. Somebody's mad. Somebody stole business. Somebody lost money, and they took them to court.
Getting a letter from us, and pretty soon.
Code forward.
He started something that was cool, and Ryan took it to the next level.
Well said, man.
Yeah,
that's well said right there. And I think you probably put some Bubba Sparks in there, and Haystack. Actually, you know what? I guess probably. I don't know if we want to say that right there. I mean, yeah, shout out to those guys, but I think Colt Ford and Ryan are more. Their style of music was probably listened to by by more similar demographics. I mean, of course, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know.
Hip hop started in the East, and West Coast made it better. I think hip hop started with Colt Ford, and Ryan made it better.
Best believe.
Somebody that tried to get in the country rap world, but I think hopefully,
Okay, I always read it as Command Shaft for some reason, or a CMD Shaft for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that in his the title or the description of his music distribution company. They distribute.
Well, I could tell you what we got going on against them, but they have a history with tampering.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
With artists, and usually when people do dirty shit, it comes around to them. So we just taking our time and letting things build. But I think they'll be getting a letter from us and pretty soon.
Code forward.
He started something that was cool, and Ryan took it to the next level. Hip hop started in the East, and West Coast made it better, I think hip hop started with Colt Ford and Ryan made it better.
Best believe.
Somebody that tried to get in the country rap world, but I think him being from Florida and being real, only thing that they thought was cool that he liked Donald Trump. He wasn't against him. You know, so that's the only thing that was working with him is because he liked Trump and hated Democrats.
Donald Trump.
The reason why I think Donald Trump got so much love in country rap because it personified them as a person. Like, we go back to the first question, and you asked me, would I ever feel racist towards from the country rap people? And like I say, man, they didn't show it to you, but you knew it was there. So that's the reason why I think they really, really embraced Trump, because they naturally was racist, but they didn't really want to expose themselves or claim it, but they'll have everything. They might even say, hey, I hate niggas, but I love black people on the back of their shirt. So that's kind of what Trump kind of does. Like it's weird, man. Their actions say stuff that's different from coming out of their mouth. Like they'll say, yeah, me and black people cool.
Yeah,
but then you'll see a black person probably run them over with your big truck or something. So that's the reason why I think that group really, really like Trump.
I wouldn't go. I thought he was about to say people use the N-word, you know, if they get cut off in traffic or something like that, they'd use the N-word.
Yeah.
When nobody's running them over. Come on.
A little much.
Yeah,
a little much.
Man, it's late. I've been on here way too long. 3 hours.
Y'all, sorry about that.
We weren't supposed to do 3 hours, man.
We get to talking, and y'all get to talking, and we all be talking.
I agreed to an hour and 20 minutes, I thought.
You kept pulling up videos, and they're loving it, and we're loving it, and we're laughing, and they got me laughing, and we jiving. How's everybody? Everybody ready for Christmas or what? Yeah, it was a lot of fun, huh, Christy?
Thank you. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Beautiful people. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm about to go get something to eat, man. Slice of pizza.
Yeah, okay. I'm hungry.
All right, we're gonna go out of here with a Ballad of a Country Boy.
Ballad of a Country Boy. Crank it
y'all
up.
have if we don't see you before Christmas, y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, everybody in here. Everybody, all of the artists that popped in, said hello. All y'all are awesome. Thank y'all for, nephew, everybody.
I love you.
Y'all are all awesome. Yeah, run it, dude. There it is.
Got the hell out of Dodge going forward in a Chevy SU truck line off the rear. I ain't 21 no more, no need to mention any kind of beer that I may sip. No time for the strip when you're living these rich, feeding these dogs and cutting these fish. Working like a hog trying to pay them bills for a V8 on gravel and a couple good years. Go to heaven if I'm good, but I'm bad to the bone and I don't want to change shit. Redneck rock star at any Waffle House, even if it is 2 a.m. Smoking joints out front, swapping good times, watching for the police creeping on by. Fist bump country boys can't survive. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. breed that don't ever die. We're the last of a breed that don't ever die. Go to hell if I mean, but I love summer heat, so it won't be that bad. Roll in a drop top, all matte black with flames painted on the side. But we be kicking up dust, being too loud. The devil might end up getting geeked out. Charlie Daniels said, punch you in the mouth. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. Came to earth as a volunteer for the spirit of the down home. You could tear me apart on my own frontier. Every piece turns like it's grown. And there's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate as a couple grains of sand. Now go build a castle from the tears I shed. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever